Hey, what up, guys? Fruit Punch Saber here. Back with some more ToHeart Remake. This is officially a no guide run, cause I abandoned it and there's no guide online. Oh, I try to look up a guide. They say just use the in-game guide. I'm like, no, they don't let me choose my character. I don't want to go out with Saber yet. I want to see the other girls. I think I took Kurosagawa. Kurosagawa took my interest, so I guess I'm going for her. Let's see. I'm not loyal. I might cheat. Is it even cheating? We're going out. We're not even going out. It's not cheating. Oh yeah. I watched the whatchamacallit archive or whatever. The music was too low for your end, right? You guys could barely hear the music. I buff it up right afterward. I think I buff it up to a nice bunch. See, now it seems kind of loud to me, but I guess it's not loud to you. Yeah, I put it like 70% though. Alright. 10 minutes after my alarm clock goes off, I stretch and get out of bed. Now, let's try to live another day to the fullest. I inform the empty house that I'm leaving, then head out and lock the door. Hello. Akari runs up from behind and stops me next to me. Her smile is dazzling in the morning sunlight. What? 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 A somewhat troubled look appears on Akari's face, and she gives me an awkward smile. The park greenery is more vivid than usual. What the hell? What kind of greeting is that? Droopy eyes. Rocking those droopy eyes. Hey. Probably because it rained last night. What the hell? Performance issue? The air seems a bit more crisp too. It feels nice. When we reach the middle of the park, Akari suddenly speaks up. Yeah, I like bread. I nod. Bread. You say pan? How do you say sandwich in Japanese? Oh god, everything's distorting. Time and space. How to say sandwich in Japanese? Wait, is it that? Really? How you say it? No.
Sandwich.
Sandwich.
Sandoichi.
Oh, I do remember that. They do say that.
Sandoichi.
Sandwichy. Sandwichy. That means she did say bread. I didn't say the other thing. I don't have time to make bentos. I'm tired of all the school lunches. So Musashi and I buy them from the student store. You can get a pork cutlet sandwich, sausage roll, and cafe e latte. Elu? For 320 yen. So that's been my standard lunch recently. Oh yeah, that's what he's talking about. Like those stuffed curry bread or whatever. Yeah, I guess that's technically a sandwich, huh? Sometimes I get a tuna sandwich instead of pork cutlet sandwich, or fruit juice instead of the cafe a la, so I don't get bored. Damn, dude. Why would she do this? Akari nods. What?
練習相手ってわけか。ま、俺はタダで食えるだけで嬉しいけどさ。
一応、ひろゆきちゃんの好きなものばかりを選んだつもりだよ。
いいね。
お昼になったら一緒に食べようね。
Oh god, I don't know about that, Akari. I'm so appreciative of you making me lunch and all, but kind of want to eat somewhere. Not together.
あ、 OK?
Okay, never mind. I guess you are. Akari giggles. Nice, free lunch. The living expenses I get from my parents are barely enough to survive on, so saving on lunch gives me more to spend freely. Lucky me.
じゃあお昼になったら一緒にね。
Oh man. Akari says, reminding me as we part ways in the hall. I gotta eat lunch with my BFF. Alright. 8:20 a.m. It's at lunchtime already. The homeroom teacher enters the room. The class committee members commands.
今日は学年末テストの結果が返ってくると思う。それで先生、ちょっとみんなに言い忘れてたことがあった。
The teacher bashfully scratches his head.
実は最近、学年全体の成績がよろしくないらしく、それで急遽決まったんだが、今回のテストの成績不良者は春休みに補習授業を受けてもらうことになってる。
Other students suddenly begin to whisper. Class is over spring break. What the hell?
すまん。もう少し早く言えばよかったな。けど、
Oh god.
このクラスにはまさか補習を受けるほど手を抜いた者はいないと思う。
My guy. If the school announces the average is so shit, don't you think it's your fault? You're the problem. The teacher grins awkwardly. If I'd known from the start that I might have to take classes over break, I would have tried 30% harder. Well, there's nothing I can do about it now. Please just spare me from going to school during spring break. I guess I'll just do whatever I want now. As a growing high school boy, fourth period is brutal as I wait for lunch right after. The battle with hunger begins. I did as Akari asked and started eating breakfast every morning, but that somehow made me feel even hungrier than before. I pray that my stomach won't rumble. This is one problem that hard work and guts can't solve. It'll be awful if it growls while the class is silent. I'll be a laughing stock. I'm starving. 20 minutes left. I just want to eat that with Akari already. Alright, 12:10. Lunchtime. Yay, the best time of the year for school. Always lunchtime. All my happy memories is from lunchtime. Fourth period ends, and it's finally lunchtime. Normally I'd be in a mad dash to get a sandwich, but not today. I sit and rest my head on my desk as I wait Akari's lunch delivery. Hurry up and get over here. Just then, Akari enters from the hall with a gym bag.
ひろゆきちゃん。
A gym bag?
よーし来た来た
What the hell?
待ってたぞあかり早く食わせてくれ
うん。でもせっかくだからどこか別のところで食べない？
I kinda wanna eat now.
どこかってどこだよ
今日は天気もいいし、
The roof.
屋上でとか。
屋上か
Alright. Alright. Maybe eating together in the classroom felt too
よ
cliche.
しじゃあ上行くか
This guy's so enthusiastic. Akari and I go up to the roof. The school roof is surrounded by a fence, and the students are allowed up here freely. So a lot of students eat here for lunch. We are among them.
いい天気だね。
今日はいい天気でね。
そうだな
あの辺で食べよっか。
おう
We sit on the bench next to the fence. Thanks to being on top of the hill, the view from the school roof is magnificent. Beyond the fence, we can see the town we were born and raised in. It's this high school best feather. What the hell is a feather?
今日は空気が澄んでるね。
You mean a
遠く
feature?
の方までよく見えるよ。
It's kind of weird to call it a feature either. Akari said. She takes out 2 bags and a bottle of tea.
はい、ひろゆきちゃんの分。
おサンキュー
Thank you. I set one of the bags and take out the bento box inside. It has a cute illustration of a bear on top. Mine's about 1.5 times the size of Akari's.
お前相変わらずクマ好きだな
Kuma.
可愛いでしょ。
Do you think bears are cute? I can only see them as vicious. I don't know if I agree with cute. Maybe you think about like Yogi the Bear. Maybe no, that dude's a dick. He steals food. I don't know, man.
まあこのイラストはな。でもクマなんての
Oh
は
yeah,
な、
the
本
drawing,
当
I
は
guess.
臭いし凶暴だし、ちっとも可愛かねえんだぞ。
Hell yeah,
本
vicious.
物はそうかもしれないけど
Kari looks slightly annoyed. Annoyed? What? What did I do? I responded how I thought and feel. He did the same thing. I would have said the same thing. I wouldn't say the drawing. I would have cut that out. I'm like, hell no, they're not cute. They're vicious.
まあいいや。それより飯飯。
Open the box.
おお。
I see. It really does have all my favorite food. And my favorite changed a lot, but based on the latest data.
さすがよくわかってんじゃねえか。
ひろゆきちゃん朝とかによく好きな食べ物の話をしたりするでしょ
それを覚えてたのか。
Damn, dude, she really likes him. I feel bad. Oh, God. Yo! What did it take you like, I don't know, how old are they now? Wait, let's say they met in kindergarten. They're like juniors now, or second year, or they're first year. They're still first years. So 16 years! Come on, man. Wait, no. The 16 juniors is 10th grade. Because after that, no. Juniors, 11. First year's like sophomore. 10 years, right? They at least known each other for a decade. Why didn't you just tell mom? I guess she doesn't want to ruin the relationship. I guess that makes sense, right? You don't want to ruin what you have. Akari smiles and nods.
あかり、お前ってやつは。なんでそう昔からどうでもいいことばっかり覚えんだ。
Damn,
うん
my bad.
なんでだろう
Wow. I wonder why. Akari cocks her head, like she's wondering about the same thing herself.
じゃあ早速いただかせてもらうぜ。さっきから腹減って死にそうなんだ。
I pick up the chopsticks and pull them apart.
食べて食べて
い
Okay.
ただきまーす。
Munch. It's delicious, of course. I don't say so, but the spread of my chopsticks and my mouth do the talking for me. That's enough for Akari to understand. She contentedly starts to eat as well. Akari's cooking is honestly delicious. Her mother taught cooking for a living, so she has the technical skills from that. But I think her greatest strength is being able to guess people's favorite foods. She mentioned that she learned from my past reactions and factored them in the next time she cooks too, if I remember right. Munch.
そんなに急いで食べると喉に詰まるよ
Akari pours a warm cup of tea and hands it to me. I was getting pretty close to choking, so I take it and guzzle it all down.
ほらもっとゆっくり食べないと
Akari giggles. And last slurp. What's a slurp? The water, or did that came with soup? I finished everything before Akari had eaten even half of her food.
ごっそさん。
Dude, that's not half of her food. She barely ate. That's a full container. I inform Akari.
お粗末様でした
She smiles back. My stomach finally calms. What a satisfying meal. I lean back against the bench and stretch my arm out wide. Akari watched me laze about and chuckled. That's it? Alright. Oh, thanks for the lunch, Akari. I'm a dip. We ain't walking home together. Another day over with. Now I can do what I want. What should I do now? What do I want to do? Damn, dude. Oh! I like these two. They were really fun when we study English tests together. for the English exam. Dude, that was so godlike. Oh my god, this game's from the 90s. But it's relatable still. I guess they modernize it just a little bit. Because everything I think and respond, they say in the game. It's like they know. They know, dude. It's like a realistic conversation. Kinda. Not really. Give me this. I'm going with Kurutsugawa. The Ojo-sama. I need a sugar mama so I can be set for life. That's the only reason. No other reasons. I'm walking through the shopping arcade. There's a used bookstore I usually pay no attention to. But on this one day, I happened to take a peek inside and see a familiar face. It's Kurutsugawa. Huh. So even the rich girls come down to the shopping arcade for commoners. I had no interest in used bookstores, but if Kurutsugawa there, that changes everything. My voice fucked up. I step into the store. It's because I talk all day. I talk for a living, dude. I think everyone talks for a living. It's musty, as used bookstores tend to be. Books tan light brown by the sun packed from the shelves. Kurutsugawa is reading one such book with a beautiful cover. She seems intently focused on it. I'm not sure if I should interrupt. What to do? Which one? Talk to her.
Senpai.
I hesitantly call her name. Oh, she's looking at me! I can see her eyeballs. She looks up from her book. Oh! But in the wrong direction.
Senpai. こっちこっち。
I'm right here!
いや、
I raise my hand and smile. She nods at me.
偶然だな。こんなところで会うなんて。さっきから何読んでんの？
I take a peek at the cover.
何々？
Nani. The golden print of the cover reads, The Origins of Demons in Grimoires. Man, she's an edgelord. Holy shit! I used to be like that, I'm not gonna lie. When I was around that age, I used to be... Okay, maybe I still am. I like cool, gothic, dark stuff. It looks cool, man. You know, in Street Fighter, everyone had their favorites. It's usually a Shoto, right? No one really likes Ryu. He's bland. So it's either like Ken or Akuma. Akuma was badass, dude. I think he was cool. Let me read. She looks like she's really into that book. I assume it has something to do with the occult. So, I'm curious.
それ、ちょっと読ませてくんない？
Let me see that. I'm trying to summon some demons. Kurutsugawa nods and hand me the book. I flip through the pages. Damn it, I blame anime, man. They make demons look cool as hell. And sexy for some reason. They always make the church and angels bad guys. Every single time. At least in anime. So, the Testament of Solomon, the ancient grimoire. It features a list of early demons such as Prince Beelzebub, the lustful Asmodeus. Names of the demons are believed to come from the gods of Zoroastrianism and the Persian people. I flip the page. The later work, The Lesser Key of Solomon, lists new demons such as Ashtaroth and Berith. The book described their personalities and symbols. Based on these attributes, this is likely the grimoire upon which all future grimoires about demons were based. I flip the page again. The Red Dragon, a grimoire from the Middle Ages, describes the class system in hell. Lucifer is the emperor. Beelzebub is a prince. Ashtaroth is a grand duke, and so forth. Modern demonology has come to consider Lucifer, Beelzebub, and Astaroth to be the most powerful demons.
なるほどな。
Man, this guy's not interested. That's what people say when they don't give a fuck. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's cool. Cool story. Yep.
つまり魔術書に見る悪魔の起源について書かれている本だな。
Oh shit, he's actually reading. She nods. I go with Kurosagawa to buy The Origins of Demons and Grimoires. Afterwards, we leave the used bookstore together.
へえ、カードで支払いができるなんてな。
They have a card?
あのじいさん、意外とハイカラな店主だな。
Damn, dude. She had a debit card. This game's modern. Oh, I guess it makes sense. You saw a flat screen.
え、先輩の好きそうな本を取り置きしてくれるって？いい人そうだもんな。
She nods. I guess he really is a nice guy.
先輩、よくこの古書店に来んの？
She nods.
そうなんだ。え、あのじいさんも先輩と同じ趣味？
Wait a minute, this guy's talking to himself. What did he ask? He sets aside. He sounds nice. She said yes. Do you come to this bookstore often? Yes. Cool. Is the old man into the same stuff as you? She gonna say yes again. No?
魔術組合の会員？そういうのがあんだ。
She did not fucking say that, Brody. What? Oh, she's there.
でも先輩が一人でいるなんて珍しいな。そうだ、よかったらこれから俺と。
お嬢様、
Damn.
お時間でございます。
Old man. Just then, a man in a dark suit, the more stereotypical butler I ever seen, came out of nowhere.
もう行かなければなりませんって？そうか、せっかく会ったのに残念だな。そうだな。じゃ、また今度の機会に。
Kurosagawa looks a little disappointed as she leaves. All that remains of her is the subtle scent of her hair. Oh, dude. You can smell her when she leaves. Okay. The butler escorts Kurosagawa to the black limo. She glances back at me as it starts to drive off. I smile and wave. I guess rich girls have to follow a strict schedule. I kind of feel bad for her. Alright, we hang out with Kurosagawa today. That's something. I stayed up too late. I know it hurt tomorrow, but I can't help but watch late night TV. I accept whatever pain the next morning would bring. It'd be like that. I sometimes stay up too, watching anime or something, until I get really tired. Sometimes I just close my eyes and let the anime just keep going while I listen to them talk. Saturday, March 22nd. When I watch late night anime, it has to be slice of life. I don't want anything to get the blood flowing. I need some calm, relaxing dialogue. I'm still tired. I don't want to go to school. But today's a half day. That makes me feel a little more motivated. I'm going to do my best to make it a good day. We're going to walk with Akari.
嬉しそうだね。
そうか？
I ate her lunch. That's it. Let's see what else. Are they going to introduce more girls? It has so many girls in this game. We only saw like 4, right? At the end of class, we get all of our exams back. So these are my current grades. Let me try calculating the average score. My average is a 54. Holy shit. Is that passing in Japan? Oh man. At least I got over half the questions right. But if I known the supplementary classes, I would have tried a little harder. Oh! In any case, I at least avoided the supplementary classes. Oh, okay. Now to head home. I didn't fail. I get ready to leave and pull my bag up over my shoulder and stand up from my chair.
ちょっとあんた、まだ
What's
帰ん
up?
ないでよ。
What? I like Shiho. I'm not gonna lie, my two favorite character, damn, I always call it Tammy. What's her name? It's some name that I never remember. The blonde American girl from Cali and Shiho. Those are my two favorite girls so far. But I think Shiho is not good as a romantic choice. Shiho is more like a friend. She's a cool friend. I like her as a friend. Right when I'm about to leave the classroom, Shiho enters.
あれ、帰るとこ？
Akari's with her.
なんだ、なんか用か？
テストの結果、どうだった？
Hell yeah, I did pretty good. Average.
やっぱそのことか。とりあえず補習だけは免れたと言っておこ
マジ？
う。マジ。
Absolutely, resolutely reply.
生意気。ヒロのくせにって感じ。
Damn.
俺のくせにってなんだってんだよ。
ひろゆきちゃんって本当は頭いいんだから。
You got a 54. I don't know, that's smart.
私だってたまたま不調なだけで。
万年不調だろお前は。
悔しい。
話ってそれだけか？じゃ、俺はこれで帰るかな。
Hell no, I ain't staying here. Shiho kept stamping her feet as I left the classroom. Get to go home. Get to go home, yeah! Oh, the Kobe girl. Damn, dude, what did he say she's from? He thought she was from Osaka. That's fucked up, bro. She's from Kobe. Oh, my teeth. There we go. You know my girl is Kurosagawa. I don't even know if I say her name right. I feel like every time we talk to her, it's just the main character just talking to himself. It's kind of funny. When I exit the classroom, I run into Kurosagawa.
よーお嬢様。今日も一日お疲れさん。
What up? What up, girl?
今日もいい天気だね。
See, she doesn't even say anything. He's fucking talking to himself. Oh, yeah, it's funny. She's as spacey as ever. I was wondering if she'd tell me my fortune with tarot cards again. When? What's up?
あ、何？今日はクラブがある日だから、よかったら見学に来ませんかって？
Aw, man. Do I want to join? I guess. I'm invited to attend a meeting of the Occult Research Club.
この間の約束通りご案内しますって？おー、そうだな。
What should I do? Alright,
Yes,
why not?
行く。
Let's meet the senpais. I nod. I come to school every day, but there are places on campus that I know nothing about. The clubhouse is one such building. There's a row assigned a different club. Man, everyone looks so robotic. They're just standing still. No breathing? No breathing. The photo club, handicraft club, acting club, manga research club, film research club, railroad research club. This hallway is normally quiet, but the moment I can hear laughter and music, it's oddly lively. I have to wonder what Kurosagawa Occult Research Club is like.
ここ？
Her long hair subtly sway as she nods. On the ordinary door is a sign that reads Occult Research Club. It looks surprisingly normal from the outside. I had been imagining something darker and more sinister. But what really matters is what's inside. The door to mystery is about to open. My excitement shoots up. Kurosagawa unlocks the door.
入っていいの？じゃあ、お
Dang.
邪魔します。
It kind of reminds me of Rewrite a little bit. Rewrite has an occult club too. That's how the story starts, right? With Kotaro joining the occult club or something like that. I don't even know why he joined. Maybe it's because of Akane. The room is pitch black. Was it for Akane breasts? I remember the promise. If he can prove the occult is real, Akane lets him fondle her breasts. And she got the biggest breasts in the game. I think that's how the lore goes. And then you get the Oppai ending. Oppai parade. The windows are blocked by blackout curtains. When the door shuts, the only light is what little shines through the hall. My senses first pick up on a mysterious fragrance. A citrusy scent fills the room. Citrusy? I can't see anything until Kurosagawa lights a candle.
電気つけりゃいいんじゃない？
Yeah. Can't we just turn on the lights when we're using candles? Kurosagawa tells me an importance to set the mood.
ああ、そう。
Now that I can see, the occultness of the room is apparent. There are spooky items all around the room. Talismans, amulets, and candles sit on the table. Creepy posters are stuck up on the walls. And the shelves are packed with thick books. There's a weird handmade doll too. Although it doesn't have any pins stuck in it, it's still pretty eerie. Man, it's like a little occult museum. And the biggest surprise is...
コーマのサークル？
Oh, fuck. Why are you trying to summon demons? I think this girl's bad news. I don't think I should go back to Akari. I think Akari's calling me, actually. I gotta go. She nods.
この円が魔除けのサークルで、この三角形が召喚のサークルだって？
She nods again.
うひゃー、こりゃ濃いわ。
Damn, dude. Why you want to summon demons? I can't help but whisper to myself. He's freaking out. Yeah, he's freaking out.
はあ。
He's like, I messed with the wrong girl. Fuck. Taken aback, I slowly look around the room.
うわっ！
When I see Kurosagawa illuminated by the candle, I jump.
びっくりした。驚かさないでくれよ先輩。え、私もびっくりしましたって？
How you say her
ごめん
name?
ごめん。びっくりした。驚かさないでくれよ先輩。
Kuro...
私もびっくりしましたって？
Say her name
ごめんごめん。
pretty fast. Whatever, man. I'm still gonna call it Kurosagawa. However, she doesn't look at all scared to me. And as Kurosagawa stands up, spacing out in the dim candlelight, I can't help but think she has a sort of mystical allure. The vibe of the room probably has something to do with it.
でも先輩すごいよな。これ全部先輩が集めたのか？
No?
え、他の部員の人たちも協力してるって？ああ、そうか。ここの部員は先輩だけじゃないんだっけ？
Dude, why were you trying to summon demons? Can't we ask that? Is it cause she likes them? That's it? No, it has to be more. Maybe she's hateful with the world. Or something, I don't know. I look around the room again.
あ、先輩、これは何？
Senpai. Oh. Rolled up paper? The weird doll? Glass? I don't really care about paper. So that's about the doll. What is that? That's about the weird doll on the table. Is that a homunculus? What do they call it?
これってなんでできてんの？
She tells me it's made of corn husk.
トウモロコシ人形か。初めて見た。え、これを二人で作ると仲良くなれると言われてる？本当か？じゃあ先輩、今から一緒に作ろうか？
Damn, dude, this dude's a flirty boy. Alright. Oh! In response, Kurosagawa nods. I have a knack of handicrafts. Well, not really. But making this kind of thing with someone else sounds nice. Plus, I really do feel like it could bring us closer. Kurosagawa gets the material ready right away. She opens the drawers and takes out about 30 dried corn husks. This room has everything. Then she boils the husk in water to soften them. The prep work for this is pretty tough. Then it's finally time to make the doll. But I haven't done anything crafty like this in a while. The last time I did was when I built a model kit in elementary school, I think.
先輩の作るのを真似してくれって？
How can he tell? I gotta see the anime. I know there's an anime of this. I gotta see the... Is it really like this? Where she looks at him. This is how I imagine the scenario. She looks at him, makes a gesture, and then he guesses what she's saying. That's what it feels like. Yeah, see, she just makes gestures.
オッケー、了解。
I watch what she does. She starts wrapping corn husks around each other. Let's see here. First, she layers 3 husks to form the arm. 2 husks around a scrap form the head. She sticks the arms into the bottom part of the head, completing the upper body. It's surprisingly simple. Next, there are legs, parts for the male doll, or a skirt for a female doll, and that's combined with the upper body. Now that after that, they're bound with string. Just tie it all together and... Alright, done.
できた。
I wanna see.
トウモロコシ製俺人形。
Let me see this creepy shit. I probably showed Kurisagawa the completed doll. Of course, I just copied what she did. So, she finished before me. Kurisagawa seems pretty used to making these. Mine's a little crude by comparison.
次は洗礼を行います。洗礼って？呪文みたいなもの？二人が仲良くなるための呪文ってこと？
What? Baptism? What? A spell to improve our relationship. Having her stare right at me while saying that admittedly makes me feel kinda awkward. Kurisagawa fills a wash bowl with water and sprinkles water on the doll as he chants the spell. Hey, is she voice? What sound? Let me make sure. Which one's her again? Who is this girl? Ayaka! Damn, my girl is Serika. Yeah, she has a voice. Weird. It sounded like she said my name in the middle of the spell. What's his name? Hiro. When the baptism or whatever concludes, Kurisagawa takes out a red ribbon and ties the 2 corn husk dolls together.
これで仲良くなれんの？
She nods. She seems confident in her reply. Our dolls are bound tight by a red ribbon. That fills me with joy for some reason. Can we not see the doll? Oh man, they cheaped out. What the hell? I thought 3D assets is supposed to be cheaper, man. So you can make more scenes. Alright. Tomorrow's Sunday. Akari won't show up even if I oversleep. What the hell was that whole event? I'm starting to question my decision. Did I make the wrong choice? I should stay up the whole night. Alright, my usual radio listening time. Should I? Yeah, screw it. I don't feel like it. Never mind the radio. I just watched TV today. I got a backlog of videos to clear as well. Sunday! You know what that means? It's our day off. I wake up at noon. I just know I need to eat. I don't know what to do with the rest of the day. There's no point in staying home, so I decide to wander around town. Maybe I could find something to do. I come to the station and think about where to go from there. Oh, they show me who. Oh my god, Tammy! Oh, Buck. Oh, Tammy. I gotta go. My girl from Cali. Yeah, Tammy. What's her name? I'm sure they're gonna say her name when we meet her. I go to the arcade. Oh well. I guess I kill some time here. Hold on. What is her name? Why did they give her a really weird name? Why couldn't they make her Jennifer? Or what's a casual American name? Anne. Is that an American name? Or Jewish? Maybe. I don't know. Or, I don't know. I don't know any. What is a regular girl name? I have to think about that. I don't know, actually, now that I think about it. I only know Asian girl's name. Their name is fucking hard. 3 syllables. That is not easy. I guess I killed some time here. I'm about to walk in when...
Hello there.
Oh, her name is Lemmy. Oh, Lemmy.
Hello there.
Hello. Someone suddenly called out to me.
Hi, Hiroyuki.
What up? It's Lemmy.
こんなところで会うなんて珍しいな。
You know what she said? What's up, my homie?
珍しいで
遊びに来てんのか？
す。いや、今日はすることがなくて退屈なの。ひろゆきも退屈？
Hell yeah.
ああ、死にそうなくらいな。
じゃあ、ひろゆき、一緒に遊ぼう。
Hell
いい
yeah.
ぜ、退屈人同士な。
I'm glad.
What she said? I'm what?
I'm glad.
I'm great. I'm great.
何する？
ひろゆき、この辺り詳しい？
もう地元だしな。
じゃあ、いろいろ案内して。
Okie dokie.
オッケー。
I spent the day chatting with Lemmy and visiting a few places. Just walking around doesn't cost me anything, thankfully. Damn, that's it! Oh, this scene was too short. Damn it. Like a 1-second scene of Lemmy. Oh, man. Yeah, he go to sleep. Alright. Oh, man. That was the Sunday scene. No wonder this game is short. 32 hours. I wanted that to be longer. It's finally time for the school closing ceremony. Knowing I won't have to go to school again for a while gives me a natural high. Your Sundays are that short too? It does feel short. Weekends go by in a flash. You blink and it's over. You go to sleep like one time nap. It's gone. An entire weekend. Gotta wait 6 days again for it. Or 5 days.
It's
because I hang out with Lemmy.
明日から春休みだもん。
You feel like as you gotten older, the years go by fast? It's fucking August already. It has been August. It does feel like it's been going faster, but... That's cause... I guess you're right. It's cause the mindset, right? Usually... I guess I have no explanation about that. Yeah, everything feels like it's going freaking fast. The only explanation I can think of is like you just don't think about it. You stop caring and you don't think about it. For my thing, I just hope it's the freaking weekend. Everything on the weekdays, I don't want to think about. Everything on the weekdays sucks because it's work. So I don't want to think about it. I only want to remember the fun times, which is the weekends. That's why it feels like it's going fast for me. We do the same thing over and over. Repetition. Yeah, pretty much.
よくわかってるな。
I mix things up for me. Not really. I just get new hobbies over the years. Like this year and last year, I started enjoying doing exercises. Now exercising is pretty fun. See results. Only did good on my shoulders and my traps. Biceps not so much, but damn, my shoulders look fucking nice. I'm so impressed when I take off my shirt. Oh damn, dude. I still got a fat belly though, but Damn, dude, my upper body. This shit looks nice. It's time for the school's closing ceremony. The ceremony itself is boring, but knowing this is the end of the school years helps make it less painful. All it really means is that we're moving on to the next school year and changing classes. So it's not anything to get sentimental about. It just means a year had passed. Damn, dude. I do get sad. Everyone gets sad, right? I don't think there has been one person. You gotta really hate school. I mean, everyone hates school because of its work, right? It's basically work. But being at school is fun because that's where you get to hang out with the homies. Everyone's at school. And then when you graduate, you just think, man, I wonder if we'll ever see each other again. And then you don't. I've never seen anybody ever again. That's okay though. They're still in there, in memory. After the closing ceremony, I feel like going up to the roof by myself. The sunlight warm and the wind is cool. As the final farewell to this year, I gaze out at the town in the distance. You still saw some people at college, but after college, everyone start working. Yeah, everyone goes on a different path. I haven't talked to them for like 10 years, except for one friend. For me, I guess that's the same thing. Technically, I only talked to one person from college after all these years, but that's because he's also the same guy that hooked me up with a job, so he's my coworker. But that's the only reason. Besides that, yeah, I don't talk to anybody. Not even like all the way back from. I have childhood friends too. So my parents used to own an Asian store. And I would, whenever a kid would come to the Asian store, I would always, I would talk to them. I don't know how or why. I forget how it even started. I never remember the beginning. I just remember the middle, maybe the end. But I will always make friends with some random Asian kid in the Asian store. And then we will always hang out with each other every day because I'm always there every day. Because that's my parents' Asian store. You know about parents, Asian parents, child labor. There's child labor every time. Never fails. Right after school, it's time to go to the Asian store. So I'm always working at the Asian store. But then a couple of Asian kids will come up. We will play for a bit. My parents didn't care as long as I already get the job done. And then I remember, yeah, we used to play a lot. We used to like go outside the parking lot, play tags. And then when it advances like middle school to like upper middle school, near high school, like 8th grade, they would start bringing their own. I would make new friends again, but with like different Asian kid. This time it's like this dude was mixed. He'll bring a skateboard and stuff. And then I think I enter high school and make a new set of friends. We hang out. This time I have games now, because I guess I have games. I don't know why. I forgot. And then that's when I start getting another job that actually pays. And then that's when life diverged. Meet other people. But I haven't talked to those people in years as well. I think my sister. The only reason I know about how they're doing sometimes is because my sister added them on Facebook. I feel awkward. I don't know why. I guess I don't know. I don't have a Facebook. I don't like using Facebook. So I wouldn't know. But it's nice to know they're still doing well. I don't know what we're going with this conversation. Oh yeah, I never talked to them ever again. Yeah, after we moved to a new set of friends, because over the years we've grown apart, because they're not going to visit the Asian store all the time. They don't even have cars. It's their parents. So we drifted apart. We still remember each other whenever we see each other, kinda. But that was like when that was during school years. And sometimes we see each other at the Lao Festival, but never as adults. I don't know why. I don't think I ever meet them, even like in the festival setting, Asian festivals or whatever. I don't think. Maybe because I don't recognize them. That could be a thing. Whatever. I guess. Point being, yeah, I guess you never talk to each other. It's pretty sad graduating. I guess the whole point was graduating school. Same thing with the friends I made at school. I never talked to them. Damn, dude. Oh, memory unlocked. There is one. I do remember this. I think it was 8th grade. Yeah, everyone was choosing a high school. I either go to my default high school is super ghetto. There's news of it, people getting shot. This was before school shooting wasn't common, right? You know, people got shot, people got arrested. I'm like, I ain't trying to go to a high school full of criminals. What the hell? I want to go to a nice school so I can get a nice job, because you know. So I think they call it like a magnet school. So I tried to get to a good school. I got accepted because I make decent grades or whatever. And then I thought I want to talk about it. I kind of don't want to talk about it. This was like a regret. This is like a crush, but I didn't have the guts to ask her out. And I know she liked me, but you know how I know? Because whenever she's always smiling when she looked at me. And I smile when I look at her. And then during the last day, it kind of, I think she was talking to her friend and I overheard, and we were all in the classroom playing video games. They brought their console and we were just playing video games because the teachers was cool that day. I kind of don't want to talk about this. It's a regret memory. I guess I'm already talking about it. I'm struggling to finish it because I don't want to finish it. I don't know. Fuck it. Never mind. Yeah, man, graduation sucks. Fuck. Never see. Well, I knew I wasn't going to see her again. I felt bad because I kind of ignored her. I'm not gonna lie, I ignored her. I think she was trying to confess. I was like, I didn't want to hear it because I knew I'm not going to see her again. So I pretended I was really into watching them playing games. And now I felt bad. Maybe, man. Well, I was right about one thing. I've never seen her again. So, you guys went bowling on your final day of 8th grade. That's fun as hell. Final day of 8th grade, we just hang around school. And we could just do whatever we want. Some people brought their game consoles. Some people just hang out in the hallway. We went to different classes, just chilling in groups. It was fun. I don't know if they still do that anymore in schools. I hope they do. That's cool. Well, this is my last day as a freshman. That means I've been at the school for a whole year. Time flies. People have long said that life is short. Damn, now I'm just feeling with fucking regret. I shouldn't have said that. I shouldn't remember it. Why did I remember that? Soon I'll be a junior, then a senior, and then I'll graduate. If I'm not careful, time will pass me by in an instant. They just play on their phones nowadays. That's true. You could play on your phone. There are only 2 years left. I should try to make my time in school meaningful somehow. Honestly, it wouldn't be an overstatement to say I wasted the last year. Everyone feels like that. They always feel like they wasted the whole year. Because when you think back, you didn't really do shit. You just chilled. You're having fun. That's it. Except for the geniuses. Some geniuses out there accomplish stuff. It was a sadly boring way to spend my adolescence. As I'm thinking these thoughts. Oh, BFF! A tranquil moment is stolen away by Miss Nosy, aka Shiho Nagaoka.
その平穏なひとときを奪われたような顔は。
お前、なかなか鋭いね。
Damn, dude, she had fucking stockings! Oh! That's the only reason I liked her. I can't stop thinking about my 8th grade crush. I had a lot. I thought I still think this way too. I'm easy to impress. I think a lot of girls look pretty. I don't have high standards. Even drawings, like these anime girls, they're 3D models. I think girls just are pretty by natural. This girl though, oh my god, she got plump thighs and stockings. That was my thing. I love stockings. I guess that's kind of creepy for me to say, thinking about my 8th grade crush. Because, let me take that out, edit that out. No, whatever. Stockings are so godlike though. Godlike. Stockings are always godlike.
カバンはあるのにいないから、どこ行ったのかと思って探してたんだ。
しかしよくわかったな、ここだって。
それは志保のおかげだよ。やつ屋上に感じるわって言うから来たら。
You were thinking about Wingstop tonight.
ビンゴだったってわけか。
Wingstop.
志保ちゃんレーダーって呼んでいいわよ。
Wingstop used to be a good choice, but I don't know. They're still pretty good. Wings are not that bad. They're still like $25.
あほ。
At least you get a lot.
何がしほちゃんレーダーだよ。くんくん匂いでも嗅いでくんのか。
気に入らないわね、あんた。まあまあ2人とも。それよりほら、志保。あ、そうだったわね。
20 wings for $20? Holy shit. That's a really good deal. 20 wings in other restaurants are like $40. Maybe not 40. That's exaggerated. Like $30 maybe. Yeah, 30 to 35. 20 for 20 is like $1 a wing. That's pretty good. Shio looks like she just remembers something.
1年間の締めってことで、今から駅前でパーッと遊びましょうよ。
Alright. I'm in.
たく、おめえはそればっかりだな。
Hang out at the station.
どうせあんたもそのつもりだったんでしょ。
まあな。
The last day of freshman year only happened once. I don't want to waste it by going straight home.
しゃあねえな。よし、まさしも誘って一丁繰り出すか。
So Kari, Shiho, Musashi, and I go out together. Another fun day. Damn, dude. It's been a lot. It's just me just blabbing on, trying to remember shit. That's the only reason this scene became long. All the scenes are really short in this game. But I had to spend a lot. Now I'm short on living expenses for the month. That's not good. Spring break starts tomorrow. But now I have to worry about how I'll get by. Might as well try begging my parents for more cash. Dang, I want to see them just chilling together. For graduation day. I guess not. Do they start school after graduating? It's March 25th. Oh, it's spring break. Damn, dude, so they graduate, spring break, then go back to school. In America? Well, at least the American schools that I go to, because I know there's some American schools that's different. You graduate like in June, right? And then you get like 2 months off. Like part June, July, part of August. Then you go back to school. You get like 2 months. Then they get like a week. Then they go back to school. That means it's the start of spring break. I can sleep in and nobody's gonna come to wake me up. Ah, what a wonderful thing. Ironically, however, I wake up at exactly the usual time. What? 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 I skipped spring break. I thought we were gonna have fun choosing what girl we want to spend with on spring break. I guess not. He just sleep in. You might get a kebab plate. More healthier. It's more satisfying. Well, never mind. Chicken wings are pretty satisfying too. Yeah, kebab's pretty healthy. Chicken wings, that's 20 wings. That's gonna be like 2,000 calories. Probably. A minimum. Because you gotta think about all the sauces they put. They fried that shit. It's good once in a while, but that's a lot of calories, man. I'm reading manga in my room. I glance at the clock and see that it's 11 p.m. Well, it's time for heart to heart. That's great. Why not, right? I can't understand, but why not? Choo choo.
今日の一発目。さて、今日のおはがきなんですけれどもね、ミネはね、すごく気になるおはがきいっぱい届いたんで、今日は2枚ご紹介させていただきます。まず1枚目はペンネームドジッチさんからのおはがきです。ミネコさんこんばんは。はい、こんばんは。突然ですが、ミネコさんはお化けと宇宙人、夜道で出会うとどっちが怖いですかって、ね、どっちもね、すごいですけど、以前友達とそのことで口論になりました。僕はお化けなんて特に怖くありません。気味は悪いですけど。その点宇宙人は不気味な上に宇宙船に連れ込んで体に機械を埋め込むんですよね。これ本当、宇宙人怖いです。絶対夜道で会いたくないですよ。ちなみに友達はお化け怖い派です。みねこさんは何派ですかっていう、そんな何派とかあるんですか？いや、ミネはもし何派かって言ったらもちろん宇宙人派ですよなんてね。ミネはすごい宇宙人に前々からお会いしてみたいなってずっと思ってたんでね、ぜひ会えるんだったら宇宙人さんに会いたいなと思いますよ。だって地球以外に住んでる星の人ってどんなね、体型でどんな言葉話すのかすっごくミネは興味がありますんで、ぜひぜひね、会えるもんなら会いたいなと思います。ちなみにお化けは絶対に会いたくないです。それでは2枚目のおはがきです。ペンネームラッコガールさんです。みねこちゃんさんこんばんは。
All I heard about meeting aliens, something about scary meeting aliens, something about aliens. That's all I remember. She talked pretty fast, but I guess that's how they talk regularly. Right? They only talk slow as an anime. Damn, dude, it's April! What happened to my spring break? April 1st, it's April Fool's. It's the night of April 1st! Oh! I have no homework due to spring break. I'm free to relax. I finish dinner and read manga in bed until... I hear the phone ringing downstairs. I go downstairs. Yeah, I'll be right there. I pick up the phone.
はい、藤田です。もしもしもしもし
Oh, it's Senpai! Fuck. How do we talk to her on the phone if we can't see her? Can't we just FaceTime?
え、クルス川
I mean, dude,
あ、先輩
if they have flat screens, they got phones. And they got phones, they got smartphones. I don't know, they got smartphones. To my surprise, the call is from Kurosakawa. I pressed my ear against the phone in an effort to hear her.
わざわざ俺ん家に電話してきてくれたの？嬉しいな。あれ、何のよ？え？今から会えないかって？
Oh, April Fools! Don't fall for it! Don't fall for it, dude. It's April Fools, man. Shocked by her questions, I checked the time. It's almost 8:10 p.m.
今からって言ったってもうこんな時間だぜ。俺はいいけど、そっちは門限とか大丈夫なのか？
She gonna stood you up, man.
もしもし、さ、うなずいても電話じゃわかんないって。
I say, grinning marley.
門限の方は大丈夫ですからって。おお。
I figured a rich girl would have a strict curfew.
で、俺はどうすりゃいいわけ？
学校？
学校？わかった。じゃあ9時に学校のクラブハウス前だな。オッケー、絶対に行くよ。
Okay. And then... Oh, Kurosagawa concluded with those words before hanging up. I slowly set the phone down. Anyway, I can't believe she asked me to meet her at this time of night. She's surprisingly bold. Dude, oh my god. I don't know. I'll be more careful, dude. Did you see what she tried to do in the club room? She tried to summon the demon. Given how late it is, this seems a little wrong. Well, I don't know what she's planning, but it seems interesting. Alright, time to get ready. Damn, this dude doesn't watch Bible Black. He doesn't know. When I get to school, the gate is open. The staff entrance is open, like Kusagawa said. I stepped right inside. The school was a little creepy at night. I walked down the silent hall. The only sound is the echo of my own footsteps. It's scary, honestly. School isn't a place to come alone at night. What was that? I sensed someone watching me and turned around. But of course, nobody's there.
Oi, oi.
Then I feel as though I'm being watched from the opposite direction. Not only that, but I think I hear someone giggling at me. It gives me shivers.
先輩
I tried to call out to her, but nobody answers. That's odd. I got here a bit early, but the door's already open, so I figured she got here before me. Oh well, I guess I'll wait a while. This school's at night, huh? Hopefully, nothing spooky happens. I'm not in the mood for ghosts tonight. I'll wait a few minutes. It's almost the time we agreed to meet, but Kurosagawa still hasn't arrived. Wait, it's April Fool's Day. Was I fooled? I don't think Kurosagawa would do that. That's when it happens. Ah! I hear someone run towards me from the darkness and frantically turn around. But there's nobody there. Seriously? And right after that, door slammed shut behind me? Oh crap! I frantically turned around. Oh wait.
なんだ先輩か驚かさないでくれよ
Man, this guy's a pussy. I wheeze as I calm down.
え私も驚きましたって
She nods.
ごめん実は今俺マジで怪奇現象なるものを体験しちゃったかもしんなくて実はいややっぱなんでもないあちょっと気分が悪くなってきた
I cover my eyes and take a few deep breaths. Kurosagawa look at me with concern.
大丈夫
I say, visibly shaken. Kurosagawa pats my head.
えまだ怖いかってうんまだもうちょっと
Oh god. Wait.
ラスト
Last one!
よし先輩のおかげで元気出た
Alright. When I puffed out my chest, Kurosagawa looks happy despite her blank expression. I feel like I'm getting better at reading her emotions.
さっきの足音ありゃただの錯覚だうんそうそう都合よく怪奇現象なんて
What? I go silent. I'm probably white as a sheet. But Kurosagawa looks the same as ever. She says everything seems to be ready, as if we should start. What's ready? Ever since entering the club room, I have the strange sense that I'm being watched. Kurosagawa and I are the only ones here, but it doesn't feel that way. The hell? Whoa, she got a hat! I look around restlessly as she stands before me. She's wearing a black cloak and a hat like a witch. The oversized hat looks more cute than mystical.
先輩似合ってるぜ
I compliment her. Oh, she likes it! Kurosagawa looks a bit embarrassed. But that's when, now that she's here, the strange fear from before was somehow dissipated. Her unique calming effect must have soothed me. Eventually, I think it's time to get started, she said.
で、今から何が始まんの？え？以前お亡くなりになった方で、もう一度お会いしたい方はいらっしゃいます
What
か？
the fuck? Oh my god. Senpai, I think I want to leave. What? What? What's it called? The Ouija board? Are we going to Ouija board? She nods.
なんだそりゃ。今日は高齢会の日だって？今から霊を呼びますって？
She nods. Spirit channeling.
っていうと、恐山のいた子がやる口寄せとかいう。
Kurosakawa tells me that's more or less correct.
そうか。今日はそんなスペシャルイベントの日だったのか。で、その高齢術を俺にライブで見せてくれるって？
She nods. I wasn't expecting an actual ritual. I didn't think the occult research club would be much different from a fortune telling club.
そろそろ始めたいので呼んでほしい例のリクエストはないですかって？そうだな。
I want to know the guy that invented the toilet so we could sue him. Sue once. Nobody I'm close with has passed away. Oh wait,
それって人間じゃなくちゃダメ？動物でもいい？
Kurosakawa says that's fine.
じゃあ小さい頃に飼ってた犬のボスを呼んでほしい。俺の親友だったんだ。あいつに会いたい。いける？
いけます。
Oh, you know it's serious when she talks.
よし、じゃあそれで頼むぜ。
Kurosakawa decides to summon my old dog and begins to prepare the ritual. Bosu. I don't believe in spirit channeling, but if she can actually do it, I'd love to see him again. Memories of Bosu come back to me. We had him when I was still in elementary school. He was a huge dog, the breed of Great Pyrenees, I think. He was friendly with me, of course, and with Akari and Musashi too. He knew how to shake, he had huge paws, could almost crush me when I was little. Haven't thought about that in a while. One day, Bosu suddenly got ill and passed away. It hit me so hard that I cried for a whole day. Oh, anime! Kurosakawa seems to be ready. That's a strange magic circle, a candle, and a spell book. It's like a fusion of Western demon summoning and Japanese divination techniques. Supposedly, this style was developed by the president of the club, an authority of the spirit world and black magic, after countless hours of research. Seriously though, this seems like a bit big enough for the whole club to participate. There's a lot to go through just for Bosu.
ところで他の部員って言っても俺と先輩以外誰もいないけど、例の幽霊部員とかいう部長も来てないぜ。え、ちゃんと来てるって？どこに？
Oh fuck.
え、そこにいるって俺の後ろ？
I turn around, but nobody's there.
いないぜ。え、ちゃんといるって？おいおい、脅かすのは。
I hear something cut through the air behind me.
え？挨拶ですって？
What?
ちょっと、先輩以外はみんな幽霊部員って、まさか。
The sound resounds through the room. What the hell? Are we gonna ignore that? What the heck? I smell the aroma of the candle. The lights, the aroma of the seance begins. With book in hand, she chants a mysterious spell. It allegedly modified from a spell by ancient shaman. But I really doubt that's true. Shamak. I thought all the doors and windows were closed, but I feel a breeze. Kurosakawa's cloak waved. Eventually, I think I hear other voices chanting along with her. It can't be the ghost members, can it? Ha ha ha. I'm just imagining things. The air in the room turns cold. I shiver. That's weird. The spring now. I thought this weather was over.
先輩どう？
I try asking her, but she just keeps chancing and doesn't answer. And then... What was making that sound? Whoa! Now books are falling off the bookshelf. Whoa, what the hell?
先輩一体全体これどうなってんだ？
Kurosagawa finally finished chanting and takes a breath. Then a somehow meek expression appears on her face.
え？すみませんって？別の霊を呼び出しちまったって？
Oh god. Oh god.
どうすんだよ！
It's 11 p.m. According to Kurosagawa, the ghost members of the club convinced the summoned spirit to leave. The worst case scenario is avoided, and the channeling ritual concludes safely. What the hell? All the members are ghosts? How did they all die? What? Isn't this a high school club? The room looks like an earthquake had hit it, and we had to clean it up, so we end up staying late.
だからさ、もう気にしてないって。
It's alright. We didn't die. That's mission accomplished.
何の事故もなかったんだしさ。
That's what I was saying. Kurosagawa keeps slumming her shoulders like she's feeling guilty. What should I say? Tell her thank you.
まあ、これはこれで
there's a
貴重な
choice.
体験ってやつをさせてもらったしさ。それに今となっちゃ、すっげえ楽しかったぜ。
Kurosagawa finally turns to look at me.
え、本当ですかって？ああ、本当。
Hell yeah, that was fun. I grin and nod.
まあ、さっきはちょっとマジでビビり入っちまったけどさ。
I chuckle.
だけど先輩といると、本当いろいろと面白そうなことにありつけそうだな。またこういう機会があったら誘ってくれよ。
She nods. I'm not sure, but I think I see tears in her eyes.
ところで先輩、よかったらこれから家に遊びに来ない？
Oh fuck.
茶ぐらいなら。
Before I can finish talking, a big black limousine stops in front of us. And then...
お嬢様
Ah.
探しましたぞお嬢様。このような夜遅くにお屋敷を抜け出されるとは何事でございますか。このようなことがもし大旦那様のお耳に入ろうものなら私めがきついお叱りを受けてしまいます。
まあまあ。
I interrupt. The old butler shouts at me down. He ignores me.
ささお嬢様、早くお車の中へ。
He drags Kurosagawa into the limo by the arm. The door shuts.
なあおい！
The quiet sound of the black limo tires is all that remains as it races away.
先輩！
She gives me a sad look.
先輩。
As the limo recedes in the distance, she never stops staring at me. You know, there's one anime I really like that kind of remind me of this scenario. Rich girl, normal dude, Sincaria. Sincaria was like that. Where it was a rich girl with strict schedule, strict parents, strict everything. But it was like a normal guy. Showed her how to have fun. Obviously, there's a supernatural twist to it, but I like that one. I should rewatch it one day. It's the night of April 5th. I fall asleep after eating. Wait, it's April 5th already? What the hell? I fall asleep after eating and wake up at 11 p.m. That means it's time for... Nah, not this time. Yeah. Good night. He said that to himself. I should start doing that too. Tell myself good night. Tuesday, April 8th. Today marks the start of a new school year. Damn, dude, that's what they do. They get spring break, then they go back to school. Wow, okay. They don't even have like a. They don't have a week to sink that in. Like you went from a first year to a second year. 1 week to sink that in. All right. I wake up in the morning right on time. Maybe I'm mentally preparing myself for the new school year without even realizing it.
行ってきますと。
Bye bye. I mutter to myself and leave the house. It's been a while since I worn my school uniform. For some reason, wearing it puts me in a nostalgic mood.
今日からまた学校だね。
What up, girl?
あ
I nod, squinting against the bright sunlight. Akari hair flutters in the breeze, which has gotten even warmer lately. It feels kind of refreshing to see Akari in her school uniform again after so long. I hear the roar of the airplane and the endless blue sky. Students are climbing the hill. Sure enough, everyone seems excited for the new year.
ほんと、新しい一年の始まりにふさわしいいい天気だね。
Akari said, smiling. They might just imagine things, but she seems to be standing up straighter than usual, and the soft curve of her chest seems more emphasized.
どうかした？
Nothing.
あ。いや、別に。
I look up at the sky and scratch my head.
あー、見て、桜が咲いてるよ。
おお。
The school cherry blossoms are in full bloom. The petals flutter in the wind. Akari holds her bag against her chest and skips through the school gate. I leisurely walk after her.
わ
Akari looks up at the cherry blossoms, admiring them from below.
ー、綺麗だね。
Past the pink flowers is the clear blue sky. The pink petals dance in the dazzling sunlight.
朝の桜もいいもんだな。できればこのまま花見とシャレコみたいもんだ。
I block the sunlight with my hand.
そういえば、私たちの入学式もこんな感じの青空だったよね。
ああ、俺も今思い出してた。
Hard to believe it's already been a year since then. Time flies. Then Akari said something so quietly I almost didn't hear.
クラス、一緒になれるといいね。
She whispers. I keep looking up at the cherry blossoms.
そうだな。
I answer. Akari turns to me with a bright smile. Oh, she's happy. I like that. She nods enthusiastically. I'm sorry, Akari. My heart belongs to Kurosagawa. What's her name? She gotta have a first name. At the front door, a student council member is handing out papers with our new class assignments.
私、もらってくるね。
Akari goes and gets a sheet of paper for me and one for her.
はい、ひろゆきちゃん。
She somewhat nervously hands me a sheet.
おう。
I take it and look it over. Akari looks hers over as well. Let's see here. Will I be lucky enough to be in the same class as my friends? My heart races. My eyes scan over the words on the page. 2A, 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 2A. My name isn't there. Next 2B. 2B, 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 2B. Oh, there it is. I found my name. It seems like Akari found her at the same time. We both speak up in unison.
2B。
Oh, BFF! We're in the same classroom. Hell yeah! We speak in perfect synchronicity.
ひろゆきちゃん、2B？
おう。お前もか？
2B. Akari and I were both in 2B.
やったー！ひろゆきちゃんと同じク
Maybe
ラ
that.
ス。
3. Not 2. 3.
そんなに嬉しいかよ。
嬉しい。
Yeah, BFF. Akari's happy enough for both of us.
そうか。二人揃って2の B か。お、まさしも一緒じゃねえか。
Hell yeah, the trio.
あ、ほんとだ。
へえ、こういうこともあるんだな。俺たち3人が一緒になるなんて小学校の時以来じゃねえのか？
そうだね。
で、 志保のやつはどのクラスだ
Shiho, I forget about Shiho.
志保は三重だよ。
Oh, she looks sad when she see that.
隣のクラスだな。
That's okay.
うん。
ああ、助かった。
何が？
志保と一緒だったらどうしようかと思ってな。
Nah, he's sad. That's sarcasm. After that strange series of coincidences, I was worried. But it looks like the worst case scenario has been avoided. If there's anything I pray to God for, it's to not be in the same class as Shiho. Damn! What the hell? It stressed me out to have to listen to her rambling all day long. Seeing her occasionally and messing with her is just fine with me.
とかなんとか言っちゃって、ちょっと残念そうだよ、ひろゆきちゃん。
何がだよ。
本当は寂しいんでしょう。
What the hell is this gesture? Hey. Akari giggled. That's like a housewife gesture, isn't it?
なわけねえだろうが。
Alright. We enter class 2B. Everyone's a statue. No longer breathing. This will be my classroom for the next year. Nice to meet you, classroom. I greet the new classroom in my head. A girl passes me. Oh, it's the Kobe girl!
今のは
Yeah! It's the girl I met in the library. I think her name is
星野さんだ。
Hoshina. Hoshina? Okay. That's right. I'm pretty sure it's Hoshina.
また同じクラスなんだ。
そういやお前は去年も一緒のクラスだったっけ？今日からは俺もクラスメイトってわけだな。
Hell yeah.
おはよう、二人とも。
What up? Musashi in the classroom before us. He noticed us and walks over.
おう、またまた一年よろしくな。
おはよう、まさしちゃん。
一緒のクラスだね、あかりちゃん。
一年間よろしく。
こちらこそ。
いいわよね。晴れて同じクラスになれた連中は。
I'm sorry, Shiho. Shiho shows up, looking upset.
おはよ
よう、あぶれ者。
Damn.
誰があぶれ者よ。相対的に言えばね、あんたらがあぶれたのよ。
ははは、その程度のへりくつが限界だな。
ムカつくわ。
日頃の行いが悪いんだよ、お前は。
そんなの関係ないでしょ。
う。まあまあ、違うって言ってもすぐ隣同士なんだから。
That's not the same thing, though.
そうよ。薄い壁一枚の隔たりでしかないのよ。それを大げさに。
Oh, man.
その隔たりが大きいんじゃねえか。
It is a big difference.
よし、みんな席につけ。
The homeroom teacher enters the room.
まだチャイム鳴ってないのに。しかも木林じゃん。
Shiho nearly tripped as she frantically returned to her own classroom. Everyone else also rushed to find an empty chairs and sit. No
今日か
assigned
ら1
seats?
年間このクラスの担任をやることになった木林だ。よろしく。
Dude, I'm so close to the front. I kind of like that better. Man, I hate sitting at the back. I couldn't see. But I didn't know I was legally blind back then, right? When I was in school. I didn't know I was legally blind till I get my permit. So sometimes when I get placed in the back of the classroom, I couldn't see the notes. I couldn't see anything. I don't even know how I passed. He was our physics teacher last year. He's strict, but he's a good, hard-working teacher.
知ってるかと思うが、先生は物理担当だ。授業の方でもよろしくな。じゃあ、早速始業式が始まるから、全員講堂へ出て出席順に並んでくれ。
Alright. The student noisily stand up from the seats, head into the hallway, and make their way to the auditorium. There we have the opening ceremony. It finishes in no time, and the school comes to an end for the day. Opening ceremonies are annoying, but at least we can just leave when they're done. I figure I might as well ask if everyone wants to hang out like usual. I start with Masashi.
なあ、まさし。
You got soccer practice?
何ひろゆき
You wanna chill?
これからどっか行かねえか？
Masashi looks guilty. You got soccer practice.
ごめんこれから部のオリエンテーションがあってそれに出なきゃいけないんだ
Oh yeah, orientation. He explains.
はあ、そっか。部活所属者にはそういうのがあるんだな。
The entrance ceremony for the new students are happening later in the auditorium. It would be followed by orientation in the schoolyard. Orientation was all of the after-school clubs competed to draw new members. All the sports and culture clubs set up stands in the schoolyard, making it feel like a school festival. Musashi is going to help the soccer team recruit new members. He's going to show off his soccer ball juggling or something.
ごめん埋め合わせはいつかするよ
Alright,
しょうがねえよな。
after I say that, Shiho loudly approaches.
でけえ声で俺の名前を呼ぶんじゃねえ。恥ずかしいだろうが。
あら元気が一番よ。
元気がいいのとうるさいのは別だ。
Damn.
細かいこと気にしないの。それよりせっかく早く終わったんだしこの間みたいに遊びに行かない？
Yeah, I'm up for it.
ちょうど今、俺もそう思ってたんだ。
なら話が早いわね。あんたとマサシ2人追加ね。
Nah, he got club.
ごめん志保僕はちょっと抜けられない用事があって
こいつ、部の PR に出るんだ。
あそう。ま頑張ってらっしゃい。
ごめんじゃあそろそろ行くから
Alright. Masashi waves goodbye and leaves the classroom.
あとはみっけちょっとあっかり
Akari. Shiho beckons Akari over just as she returns to the classroom. I'm curious. I wonder how her new VA does it. Let's see. This legacy.
あとはみっけちょっとあっかり
Yeah, Mike. That's definitely some new shit. Yeah. That's more modern. What she said? No, she said the same thing, right?
あとはみっけ
Mike.
あっか
Yeah, the same thing. Never mind.
り何
She has more energy, right? Doesn't her legacy fits more? Legacy has more. It's more genki.
これから遊びに行くわよ。えこれからそうよ空いてるわよね。うん空いてる。じゃ決まり。この間みたく楽しくパーッとやるわよ。
Alright. Shiho is already all hyped up.
新学期早々ハメ外しすぎんなよ。
そこ水を差すようなこと言わない。
And so we hit the town again.
見て見てあかりあのワンピース
Damn, dude.
かわいい。
Fucking shopping. Oh. Shopping's fun if you're doing it for yourself. But this is a woman's clothing store. There's nothing for him to do here.
あ本当。
But she got like New Balance on. Her shoes look different. Akari's got like dress shoes on.
じゃあれは
Oh, I guess you gotta do this, right? You got some running shoes on.
あれもいいね。
Hanging out with the two girls might make me look lucky, but it's actually surprisingly boring. Yeah, because he's just standing there. That's it. We wander around the station before walking into the karaoke place above the arcade. Oh shit! Dude, with the pinky up! The pinky up! This is where Shiho shines. When she gets a microphone in her hand, she never lets go. She has a huge repertoire of songs that she can go on singing forever.
志保相変わらず歌うまいよね。
だからって、なんで高い金払って、あいつのリサイタル見なきゃいけねえんだ。
She likes to sing. I scowl and sip my cola. Akari shrugs and awkwardly smiles. That was fun. At least that event wasn't that short. It was kind of fun. I just can't beat Shiho. No matter how much she sings, she's never too far off tune. Maybe all the shouting she does all day trains her vocal cords. I'm just hopeless. My throat gets all dry right away. It's even dry right now. I should gargle and see if that helps. They didn't make that patoo sound. Patoo. Patoo. Really did mean a scene of him just gargling. What the hell? They make a scene with the random ass, some random shit. But then you're gonna make some scenes like that Sunday date with Tammy. Where's her name? Lenny. It seems like 1 second. It's the morning of April 9th. The weather's nice again today. Aw, damn, where's Lenny? I'm not in the same class as Lenny. Boo! Boo! Worst school year ever. And better weather makes it easier to wake up, thankfully.
今日はちゃんと起きれたね。
褒めてるとも嫌味を言ってるとも取れる言い方だな。
褒めてるんだよ。
She says, flustered as she insists she speaks highly of me.
なんか嬉しそうだな。
Akari's been smiling even more than usual.
今日から教室まで一緒だと思うとね。
微妙な差だろ。
それが大きいんだよ。
あ、そう。
Oh, so. First period. The first period of the day. In other words, the first class of the new school year is homeroom. Our new homeroom teacher is Mr. Kabayashi.
よし、まずは全員一言ずつ簡単な自己紹介をしよう。じゃあ、そっちの端から順に行こうか。
And so the first thing I have to endure is the other kid's boring self-introduction. Damn, I don't remember we did self-introduction in school. Did we do that? Maybe. I don't remember what I did. Everyone lists off their name, previous class, after school clubs, and hobbies. Still, there are over 40. Damn, dude, there's 40 fucking students in the same class? How many students were there when I was in school? I feel like the high number was like 20, maybe near 30. I don't even think so. I don't know. Was 40 normal? I don't think I remember 40. So there's no shot that I'm remembering all of this. Oh, looks like Musashi's up next.
佐藤正史です。1年の時は A 組でした。サッカー部所属です。趣味はハムスターの飼育とか。
A few girls giggle.
ねえねえ、今のって佐藤くんのギャグなのかな？
What?
そうなんじゃない？
I heard them whisper. Nah, it's no joke. Masashi never jokes about himself to get laughs. He's still got a smile plastered on his face, but I doubt he even knows what the laughs are about. He's always been sort of oblivious in some ways. Masashi actually does like to take care of hamsters and other such pets. He had pets like that constantly since kindergarten, if I remember right. We always had him take care of the class pet in elementary school because of that. As these thoughts passed through my head, my turn eventually came around. Oh, is he handsome? I want to see his face. What should I say? I'm Hiroyuki Fujita. Let's make this one a good one, everyone. Taking an offensive. Let's take a neutral approach.
おーす、藤田博之っす。部活は帰宅部で、趣味はゴロネ。以上、よろしく。
Yoroshiku. Avoid being too formal and give the kind of introduction I normally would. I honestly find introduction tedious and just want to get it over with. This was good enough. When I take my seats, Akari looks at me like she thought I didn't try hard enough. What the hell? Sorry for not caring about this waste of time. I feel like the Kansai girl is looking at me. Hoshina, that's her name, right? Maybe I'm just imagining her looking at me. There are some jokes here and there, but there otherwise isn't anything too memorable about the rest of the introductions. No, Lenny! The boys finish, so move on to the girls. Oh, Akari's next. Oh, the dudes were done. Okay.
上岸あかりです。去年は C 組でした。趣味は読書と、あと料理とかです。1年間よろしくお願いします。
Yep. She bows to sit down. So boring. That was as basic as it gets. Well, Akari isn't one to surprise anybody. I would have been stunned if she did anything outside the box. Akari's been like this for so long as I've known her. She always does what's expected and never stands out. She ends up fading into the background as a result. That's the kind of what makes her who she is, though. Oh, Hoshina's next. I gotta pay attention to this.
星名智子です。昨年は C 組でした。部活には所属してません。趣味は特にありません。
Who did I get for her? Is it Legacy? Let me see. Yeah, I got her Legacy. What's her modern? I'm so curious.
星名智子です。昨年は C 組でした。部活には所属してません。趣味は特にありません。
It's alright. Go back to Legacy. Legacy, I felt like I liked that more.
星名智子です。昨年は C 組でした。部活には所属してません。趣味は特にありません。
I like the way she breathes everything. She says that and nothing more. Then she sits down and closes her eyes with an air of indifference. Her introduction was as basic as Sakari's. However, while her introduction may have been basic, it's also intimidating. She gave off a vibe that said, "Don't bother me." That's a big difference. She seemed like the type to make some enemies. Some girls are already side-eyeing her and whispering. Hoshina must have noticed it, but she ignores them. I got this impression when I talked to her before, but she's kind of a lone wolf. Oh yeah, isn't she from Kansai? I hear they don't get along too well from people in Kanto, so maybe that's it. Or maybe that's just her personality. Oops, it's not right to judge people based on appearance and impressions. She could just be in a bad mood today for all I know. I need to be better. No! Where's Lenny? The new class finished its introductions. The teacher stands up to speak.
よし、とりあえず自己紹介も終わったし、次は各クラス委員の選出をしたいと思う。まずは委員長を決めて、あとはそいつに進行してもらおうと思う。
Ah man, I'm gonna put my head down. And so we move to on to elect a class rep. This always ends up taking up a lot of time. They promise that nobody nominates themselves, which I guess is to be expected. Me on the class committee just means you have to do chores. You have to be pretty weird to want that. Still, it would be cruel to nominate someone else too. So everyone ends up acting apathetic and nobody joins.
ああ、推薦も立候補もないなら先生が勝手に決めるぞ。
Mr. Kabayashi sounds disappointed. There are around 40 students in all. The 1 in 40 chance of being named as class representative is no small risk. Everyone in the class, myself included, boo. Mr. Kabayashi give us a wry smile.
じゃあ、あと1分。それぞれもう一度考えてみてくれ。それでも決まらないのなら、その時は先生の独断で指名するからな。
I ain't trying to be student representative or whatever. That's what it came down to. It would have been easiest if someone just accepted the role quickly. Everyone starts telling everyone else to do it, raising a ruckus in the classroom. I open my notebook, write something in a pen, tear the page out and crumble it into a ball, and toss it to Akari. It hits her head and falls to the floor. Akari gives me a desperate look that seems to say, "What are you doing?" I point to the floor. She picks up the ball of paper in confusion. As soon as she opens it and takes a look, her expression changes. It said, "Should I nominate you?" Akari frantically look at me and waves her hands to signal, "No."
いいじゃねえか。お前やれよ。
No way.
俺推薦しよっかな。
We communicate through mouth movement alone. We know each other long enough that we could reach each other's lips. However, Akari seems seriously opposed to the idea of being nominated, so I decided not to do it. Still, a part of me feels like doing something to draw attention to herself could be good for Akari. She's a hard worker and teachers like her, so I think it'll be a perfect role for her. On the other hand, she was never good at overseeing meetings or anything. Whatever, so Akari's out. And Musashi sure isn't a good fit. That means I don't have anyone to nominate.
よし、1分経ったぞ。
And Mr. Kabayashi looks at his
それ
watch.
じゃあ、はい、立候補から。
The class immediately goes silent.
はい、立候補は
Oh,
なし。
fuck.
それじゃあ、次、推薦。
The silence continues. Mr. Kabayashi slowly looks over the students. Everyone is trying their best to avoid making eye
し
contact.
ょうがないな。それじゃあ先生が勝手に決めるぞ。文句ないな。
And then,
私、星名さんがいいと思います。
Hoshina. One girl speaks up. Oh, wow. They got models or whatever, character models. It's one of the girls who was side-eyeing and whispering about Hoshina earlier.
星名さんは去年も C 組で委員長をやってたから適任だと思います。
Damn, they don't like her.
賛成です。
The girl sitting diagonally across from me chime in. They were whispering earlier too.
星名さんって真面目だし責任感もあるしまさにうってつけの人だと思います。
I thought Hoshina would be annoyed, but she actually seems calm. Almost like there wasn't even happening to her. It's as if she's pretending not to hear. Still, she must be hearing
ど
everything.
うだ星名。お前に推薦があったけどやってみないか。
Hoshina looks up and rises from her seat.
そこの3人の推薦人がどうしてもっていうのやったら別にやっても構いませんけど。
Hey, Hoshina, did I pick Legacy? Yeah, okay. Sound like her modern for a second. Hoshina shoots the three girls an icy look. The girls look down like they're intimidated. Damn! Pussies. They were clearly bullying her, but Hoshina just put up with it. Wow, she's pretty cool.
どうだそこの3人。お前たちがぜひにって言うなら星名もやってくれるそうだぞ。
The girls look at each other.
じゃあぜひお願いします星名さん。
One of them awkwardly smiles. The other two remain silent and keep their heads down. That's not an awkward
そう
smile.
いうことらしいぞ星名。よし、じゃあお前が委員長やれ。後の進行任せるぞ。
はい。
Hoshina nods and walk up to the blackboard. The room is silent aside from the sound of Hoshina's shoes on the floor. Hoshina wastes no time in selecting the remaining class committee members, assigning people to cleaning duty, and so forth. I've never seen a student lead homeroom so smoothly before. Having been class rep last year, she seems to know what she's doing. The most impressive part of it all is that Hoshina's intimidating presence cuts down the chatter in the classroom and prevents interruption. Whenever she speaks in her naturally indifferent tone, the class grows tense and all commotion disappears. That ultimately gives us more time than planned. We used the extra time to decide on seating assignments. I ended up sitting next to Hoshina.
よ、委員長。
Incho! Hello!
お隣さんだな。しばらくよろしく頼むぜ。
I still get regrets of memories. I wish I never remember. Oh fuck. The memories are coming back. She remains silent and looks away. she still can't be friendly. Now that I'm seeing her from the side though, she has a pretty good profile. I wish I never remember. Fuck remembering. Fuck remembering. Oh, God. Oh! The first period break. I'm heading to the bathroom to wash my face and wake myself up when someone taps my back from behind. Oh! I turn to see Kurisagawa.
よう先輩
She's a third year now.
先日はすみませんでしたってだからもういいってあれはあれで楽しかったからさ犬のボスああそうだな結局会えなかったな残念ですかっておーそうだな正直言うとちょっと残念かもな夏にまた恒例に適した夜がありますから
Wow, that's a lot.
その時こそ失敗せずにお呼びしますってそっ
You
か
won't mess up.
わかったじゃあ楽しみにしてるぜ
Alright. We're gonna have a summer event with her. Wait a minute. I mean, this is going all the way to summer? Is this game a full year? I could do a full year. I was on my way back from buying Cafe El Lot with a vending machine when I spotted Kurisagawa in the courtyard. I approached her.
よお嬢様
Ajo-sama. When I tap her shoulder from behind, she slowly turns around. Eyes shimmering subtly, she looks at me. She emotes about as little as usual, but I have started picking up on the subtle changes in her expression. She seems happy to see me. She's holding a pink bento bag.
弁当食ってたのかまだですってじゃあ今から
She nods.
ずいぶん遅いんだな
I checked the time. It was 12:35. Man, you know, in anime, I guess a game about high school. It was like everyday occurrences and stuff. It's making me remember a lot that I wish I don't remember. God. Oh, I don't want to talk about it. 25 minutes have passed since lunch break started. I regret the first thing I told about 8th grade. I hella regret that. I always buy lunch and eat it within 5 minutes of the bell ringing. But Kurisagawa likes to take her time, I guess. I sit on a bench with Kurisagawa. She takes her bento box out of the bag. It's a small plastic one. I figured she was rich enough to have lunch cooked and delivered by a personal chef, but her food was surprisingly simple.
おーじゃあいつもこうやってベンチに座って食ってんのそうだよな昼休みになってすぐは中庭も混んでるもんなああそれよか俺に気を使わず早く食べなよ
Kurisagawa opens the lid of her bento box. She slowly chews her food like a herbivore eating grass. I slurped the cafe au lait through a straw next to her.
おー意外に地味なお弁当だな
Hmm.
そのハンバーグうまそ
I don't see a hamburger steak. I see something with sprinkles. What is that? What is that? With sprinkles on top. I know that's like an apple or whatever. I don't know the others.
うもしよかったら食べますかってお食べる食べる悪いな催促しちゃったみたいで
I think they should use.
あー
Okay. I was gonna say, I think they should use CD sprays, but. What is that? What are you giving me? What is that? Is that like a plum or something? I don't want that. I want your banana pudding. Yeah, I'm a fat fuck. I want your pudding instead. Fuck your fruits. Veggies. I open my mouth and wait. Could this guy bring... Oh, that's hamburger steak? Holy shit. Alright. To my mouth with chopsticks. Oh, I guess it's a hamburger steak. Maybe.
おお、うまい。さすが上等な肉使ってるよな。
I want the pudding. Give me the pudding.
このソーセージも食べますかって。
Oh, sausage.
でも先輩の分がなくなっちゃうだろ。
Hell yeah, I want the sausage. Put it in my
い
mouth.
つも残しますから。ダメじゃないか、そのくらい食べねえと。今度からもう残しませんって。そうしなさい。でもま、今日のところはしょうがない。俺が手伝ってやるよ。
Hell yeah. Give me the sausage.
はい。
I flirt with her while she gave me her huge sausage. Whoa! Whoa! Alright. After school, some students hurry home while others stick around to chat and gossip. I pick up my bag and rise from my chair. What should I do now? After tasting Senpai's sauce, oh my god, it's Tammy! Oh! Dude, I really want to talk to her. What happens if I talk to her? I'm just gonna click. Ah, man. Yeah, let's go home. Let's go home, man. I get used to my new class in no time. I'm a pretty adaptable guy, but getting too comfortable would make me so relaxed I'll fall asleep in class. I decided to go to sleep early to avoid that. April 9th came to an end. Thursday, April 10th. I wake up feeling good. I'm even in the mood for a jog, but there's no time.
今日はすごくポカポカしてるね。
春だからな。
気持ちいいよね。
春だからな。
さっきからそればっかり。
春だからな。
That's true. He's so fucking stupid. I like this main character. He's funny
なん
as
つ
hell.
うが、やっと新学期の実感が湧いてきた気がするな。
そうだね。
Akari nods as well. The closer we get to the school, the more students in brand new uniforms there seem to be. The new students look like middle schoolers wearing our school uniform. It was hard to believe I was in their shoes just a year ago. Damn, dude, I felt the same way. I think I didn't feel like that till I get to like junior year, so 11th grade. And then when I look at the freshmen, I'm like, damn, these motherfuckers are tiny. Yo! I can't talk. I'm under 5'5". Wait, no. The fucking thing lied! The government office lied. I'm actually taller than 5'5". That's right, I remeasured myself in the doctor's office recently. Because of something. And then I was just hanging around at the clinic. Yeah, that's the right one. Clinic. And then they had a little measuring thing. And then I used to thought I was under 5'5". Because that's what is officially stated in my whatever. But I'm actually tall. I'm like, what the hell? Did I grow? Impossible. They just got my measurements wrong. The first place. So, yeah, I'm taller than 5'5". What was it like for me? I try to think about how it was, but I can barely remember what happened yesterday morning, let alone a year ago. This does bring up another memory though for me. I will say I agree with this statement. No, if I was in their shoe, he didn't say it like that. What was it like for me? I remember the first day of high school used to be very intimidating, and it felt very scary because everyone felt like so close as an adult. And I was like really short. I was really short. Not only that, I felt like I still looked like a kid. Because I was a kid, right? Whatever. 9th grade. That shit was crazy. It felt so, it felt weird. Like, these people are near, like, grown and shit. I'm, like, fucking tiny.
あかり、俺も1年前は
Fresh
あ
out
んな
of
だった
middle school.
うんひろゆきちゃんはいつものひろゆきちゃんだったよ。
バカ、そんなこと聞いてねえよ。俺も初々しかったかって聞いてんだ。
やっぱりいつものひろゆきちゃんだったよ。
What the fuck?
ま、お前は毎朝俺と一緒だから違いがあってもわからねえか。
I say, looking towards the school gates. You get used to high school. You get used to high school in like after the first semester. My eyes happen to land on a certain girl. Whoa! What the fuck? I mean, she seemed to stick out like a sore thumb. Is she a freshman? Probably. But I don't see anything else much different between her and us. Yet, for some reason, she seems to not fit in with the scenery around her. It is as if she had been left behind. She isn't walking particularly slowly, but the other students continue to pass her. That's how it
あの
feels.
子なんだか寂しそうだね。
Akari says, looking at the same girl. Oh, she does look lonely. The reason she stands out from the other is because she looks lonely. There must be some kind of story behind it. The girl eventually disappears behind the school gates, and I don't think much more about her. Damn, that's it? No name? We don't talk to her? That's alright. I got senpai.
でも今年1年ずっとひろゆきちゃんと一緒だと思うとなんだか嬉しいな。
Akari smiles.
何を今さら。
I prop my elbow on my desk, rest my chin on my hand, and sigh in exasperation.
お互い顔だって見飽きてるだろ。
I don't know about that. That does not look like a face that she's sick of seeing, right? I'm sure he's not sick of seeing her, right? I like seeing Akari.
私はまだひろゆきちゃんの顔見飽きてないよ。じゃあこの1年間で飽きるぐらい見ようかな。
何言ってんだよ、バカ。
It's my third day as a junior. Come to think of it, I don't remember how many years it's been since I was last in the same class as Akari. Was the last time when we were freshmen in middle school? Akari and I always gone to the same school since kindergarten, but we only been in the same class 2 or 3 times.
ねえ、今日一緒に帰ろっか。
Okay. Akari says, smiling as her eyes soften.
あ、なんで？
なんでって特に理由はないけど。
Akari cracks an awkward smile, and then...
ねえねえ、みんな聞いて
Oh, fuck.
大ニュース大ニュース
Shiho suddenly bursts into the classroom, making a huge ruckus. Everyone looks over to see what the fuss is about. When I realize that it's Shiho,
なんだよ長岡、その大ニュースってのは。
when the guy says,
気になる？じゃあここに来て聞きなさいよ。
Shiho bangs on the teacher's desk, and a few students stand up to gather around it. There are about 7 or 8 of them. A bunch of curious ears, huh?
ひろゆきちゃん、志保が大ニュースだって。
Oh god.
知るか。
Don't
ど
fake.
うせガセ
Don't
だよ
believe。it.
お前が代わりに聞いてやってくれ。
ひろゆきちゃん行かないの？
俺はパス。あと頼んだぜ。
ほんと、志保には冷たいんだから。
Akari chuckles as she nods and heads over to the teacher's podium. I lay my head on my desk. There's still some time until homeroom. If I said it once, I said it 1,000 times. Nothing feels better than dozing off during that little window of time before homeroom. I have no intentions of listening in on Shiho wild, baseless rumors.
はいはい、そこの 藤田博之。寝てないでこっちに来なさいよ。
She calls out my name and yanks me out of my blissful days.
うっせえぞ、それだけ集まりゃ十分だろ。
あんたが来ないと始まんないのよ。まさし、早くそいつを連れてきて。
I look over and see Masashi strolling into the classroom.
どうしたの志保？
今からとってきの大ニュースを披露すんのよ。みんなあんたと披露待ってんだから。
Alright. Nobody's waiting for anyone, but Shiho pulls another one of her sneaky lies.
あ、うん、わかったよ。
Masashi nods in a panic.
てめえ志保、嘘つけ。
うっさいわね。あんたがおとなしくこっちに来ればいいのよ。
行こうよ、ひろゆき。
Now Masashi's on it too.
藤田、お前も来いよ。
Alright, man. The other students gathering around Shiho also join the chorus calling for me, so I'm forced to relent.
はいはい、わかりましたよ。
I begrudgingly get up. Damn it. Way to ruin my moment of peace.
さーて、みんな揃ったところで本題に入るわよ。
長岡さん、今度は誰のスキャンダル？
When the girls ask.
スキャンダル。実に惜しいわね。
それじゃあ事件。
それも惜しい。事件っていうより
Supernatural.
怪現象なのよね。
The crowd around Shiho stirs in response. They look excited for more information, yet concerned at the same time. All of the students are there to listen in on a fun story from Shiho, regardless of whether it is true or not. I am not one of those students.
ネタに詰まっちまって、とうとう怪奇現象まで持ち出したのかよ。
I say for everyone to hear, with an unimpressed look on my face.
なんですって？どういう意味よ、それは。
言わなきゃわかんねえのか。つまり。
まあまあ、ひろゆき、ちゃんと聞いてあげようよ。
Musashi stopped me before I can finish my sentence.
あんた、私の話を聞いた後でもそんな口が聞けるのかしらね。
Shiho talks to talk.
はいはい、俺は黙ってるから、さっさと終わらせてくれ。
There isn't any point in continuing the argument. Now that I think about it, I would just be causing trouble for the other students gathered here if I keep snapping back at Shiho.
さーて、とんだ邪魔が入ったけど、ここから本当の本題よ。
Everyone quiets down and listen intently on Shiho.
新入生の一人にエスパーがいるらしいのよ。
What?
エスパ
The students mumble dubiously. I can't help but laugh with a huff.
エスパーって超能力者？
Musashi asks as he stands next to me.
そう、超能力者。
Shiho nods pompously. Someone else then chimes in.
例えば念力とかテレパシーとか使う人？
そうそう、そんな感じ。
Shiho nods and everyone makes sounds of surprise and shock. They don't seem convinced. As for me, I snort again.
ー。嘘くせっつうか、まんまガセじゃねえか。
That's what I say. That's what I want to say, but I don't want to get into another dragged out argument, so I decided not to. Instead,
で、そのエスパーがどうしたって？
I expand the conversation. Shiho makes a face as if I piped up unnecessarily.
その前に、みんなは入学式の事件のこと知ってる？
She asks.
それなら知ってるよ。事件って校長先生が怪我しそうになったことだよね。
Musashi says. The other students nod in agreement. The principal almost got injured. I don't remember that.
知らない人もいるみたいだから、私が説明するね。
Shiho then starts to recount the incidents with all sorts of hand gestures.
入学式、校長先生が長ったらしいお話を始めました。これから皆さんが体験する高校生活というものはってね、誰も聞いちゃいねって感じ。
Yeah.
するとしばらくして生徒の一人が天井を指さして危ないって叫んだ。みんなが見上げると舞台の上を照らす照明の一つがふっと暗くなったの。みんなの見てる前で配線のコードが一本ずつプチッと切れていって、最後にガッシャーン。幸い落ちたのが校長先生から一つずれた場所だったからよかったけど、
Damn, that shit's crazy.
あのでかいライトがもし命中しちゃったりしてたら、さすがの校長先生もひとたまりもなかったわよね。
I went to butt in and retort if they'd been okay if it was a small light, but I decided not to.
それで、 その話とエスパーがどうつながるんだ？
Ask the questions on everyone's mind.
そう、どうつながるのか。
もったいつけずに早く言え。
もし校長先生のお話が始まる前から舞台の照明が危険だから式を中断しようって言い出した子がいたとしたら、みんな驚く？
What? Before the speech,
それって大予言？
everyone sounds
大
shocked.
予言、いい言葉ね。そんな大予言を新入生の一人が知ってたとすると、話はつながるわね。
Hell yeah.
長岡、それってマジ？たまたまなんじゃねえの？
甘いわね。そのあたりは調査済み。その子は前の学校でもたびたび大予言してるんだから。
誰なのその人？
Yeah, who is she?
女？
Shiho oozes on the smug air of victory.
聞きたい？
Hell yeah. Everyone nods, Shiho included.
そのエスパーの名は姫川琴音。
What's on
女
it?
の子よ。それも結構美人。
Himekawa. Kotone. White. Her? Oh, the first year. Oh, she's kind of cool. Everyone oohs and ahs in response. As for me, I don't know.
なんだかな。
I go neutral. I give an uncertain response. Shio doesn't let that slide. Oh, come on!
ちょっとあんた、なんなのよ、そのはっきりしない態度は。
はっきりしろって言われてもな。
Yeah, I mean, you know. It all sounds fishy, but I can't completely deny it either.
じゃあこんなのはどう？あの子の周りには今回の大予言以外にもいろいろ不思議なことがしょっちゅう起こってるのよ。
Yeah, I kind of want to do her route now. She's kind of cool.
おお。
Psychic?
例えば見つめるだけで窓ガラスを割ったり、重い花瓶を動かしたりすんのよ。
おめえ、そりゃデマもいいとこだ。
だったら入学式での出来事はどう説明すんのよ。
だからなんだかなだろ。
そんなんじゃ女の子に嫌われちゃうわよ。
God damn. Dude, what you gonna... You're gonna say that in front of all the girls in the class to him? Damn, dude, she called him out.
おめえ以外に嫌われると困るな。
Oh, damn, nice comeback.
うっさいわね。そういう意味じゃなくて、感動するなら感動、否定するならはっきり否定しなさいよ。こっちまで怒っていいのか喜んでいいのかわかんなくなるじゃない。
うっせ。どう感じるかは人それぞれだろうが。
聞き分けのない子ね。
どっちがだよ。だいたいお前は信じんのか？超能力を。
Hell yeah.
超能力？どうかしらね。
Damn.
おめえこそそのいい加減な答えは何なんだよ。
超能力が存在するなら、それを証明するのはこの私。それだけね。
なんだよ。おめえだって信じてねえじゃねえか。
だから調べてんのよ。あんたたちには途中経過をニュースとしてお送りしてるだけよ。
なんだそりゃへりくつか？超能力を信じてないで超能力の事件を終えんのかよ。
あら、超能力の真偽を確かめるためって動機で十分じゃない。
She was talking a good game. That is going a long way to impress the people around us. My nitpicking only ends up making her sound more convincing. Ugh. There's only one thing Shiho can do is talk.
わかったわかった。キリがねえから。俺もこれ以上詮索しねえよ。
これからはもっと私の情報を信用することね。
せいぜいそうさせていただきますよ。
I say sarcastically. Shiho acts pleased as if she had won the argument against me. What? No, you didn't mean shit. Get the fuck out of here.
今日のしほちゃん情報はおしまい。他のみんなが待ってるから See you!
See you. She waves as she leaves the classroom, practically skipping out in an annoying manner. I think Shiho would be really cool, right? To just be friends with. She's cool. She's a cool character. I don't care if I won or lost the argument, but her attitude irritates me because it makes me feel like I lost for a different reason. However, her gossip today seems more reliable than usual. Until she got up to the shady part about the glass shattering anyway. The girl with psychic powers? I wonder what Kotone Himekawa is like. Do psychic power really exist? In Himekawa? Is that like the same name they use in Bakemonogatari, the cat girl? Then, during the third period break, I walked down the hall when I again spot Kurosagawa in the courtyard. Sorry about that. I think it's midnight. It's close. Close to midnight already. I still want to play more. Is she sunbathing again? That's what I think. But then I realized she seems to be wandering around. What's up?
Serika senpai!
Serika! First name basis. When I call her name, she stops and looks at me.
何やってんの?
She approaches me. Senpai is my senpai. Don't worry, senpai. You won't lose to that first year. You're still my number one. When I stand in front of her, she seems happy. Her face looks blank at a glance, but there's a subtle difference in the way her eyes moves. I'm becoming an expert on her facial expressions.
さっきからこの辺うろうろしてるけど、何か探し物?
She nods.
最近この辺に住み着いてる黒猫を探してるって?
Kuroneko.
そんな猫いんの?
It's like Oremo. What? What is that?
いるって? で、ダウジングで探してる最中だと。
She shows me a metal pendulum that has an amulet tied to it.
おー。なんなら俺も探すの手伝ってやろうか?
She nods blankly, but she seems happy.
おーい、猫やーい、出てこーい。
出てこい。
猫よーい、出てきてくれー。いないな。ダウジングの結果ではどうやらこの縁の下にいるようですって？そうか。よし。じゃ、ちょっと見てみるか。お。
In the darkness beneath the veranda, I see two shining eyes. Our eyes meet. Alright, I'll try calling for the cat. Is that cat a character? Is that a real character? Seems like it's working. It's going to turn into a girl after this. I wouldn't be surprised. It gets a little closer. Just a little more. He's so stupid. The cat first stands on end and it backs away. How predictable. This isn't working. So I'm about to give up. Kurosagawa kneels down and beckons it over. The cat runs over to her and eagerly jumps onto her lap.
Wait.
Oh! She holds the black cat and stares at it. The cat kinda suck. The more I look at it, the more hateful its face seems. But it doesn't matter.
とにかく見つかってよかったな。
She nods, the cat still in her arms.
先輩って猫好き?
Yes. I don't mind them, she answered.
それはそうと、そんな野良猫捕まえてどうすんだ? 飼いたいのか?
She shakes her head slowly.
じゃあなんでまた? 次の儀式の
What?
いけにえ?
I'm stunned.
いけにえって
What? She nods slowly. Hey now. That's not funny.
冗談きついぜ先輩。そんな残酷なこと優しい先輩にできるはずねえだろ。今のジョークだろ。
Oh, fuck. Dude, she is fucking nuts. She is nuts, dude. Holy fuck. It's always the quiet type. Oh, shit.
マジですんの？
Oh, fuck. I would assume her black magic would involve doing some dark stuff, but sacrificing a cat, I have to admit that puts me off. Oh god, she just keeps staring at the mean cat. Man, if it weren't for this stuff, she'd just be a nice, normal girl. Maybe her strict rich girl upbringing led to some twisted hobbies. Thinking about it that way, I feel a little bad for her. The cat meow was just as obnoxious as it is.
可愛くね
I grumble. The cat bites my hand hard.
え。こいつ。
The cat meows again. It's like it's sneering at me.
わかった。もうわかった。先輩、やっぱこいつ生贄な、生贄。
Go do it.
先輩の魔術の研究に役立つんなら、こいつも生まれてきた甲斐があるってもんだ。そうだろ。よかったな、クソ猫。あった。
The cat bites my hand again.
こんな。よし、先輩。
Oh
じゃあ
my.
今日の放課後にでも早速儀式を始めよう。
School's starting. Where she's gonna keep the cat at? She keeps staring at the cat and doesn't move.
お、どうしたんだ？え、かわいそう。かわいそうってこの可愛くない猫がか？え、かわいい？嘘だろ？こんな憎ったらしい猫のどこが可愛いんだ？え、やっぱり可愛いって？マジ？
She nods.
そうか？
She nodded. We have different ideas about what's cute, apparently.
生贄はやめにするって？まあ、それは構わねえけど。
Oh my god. I can't believe she thought about doing that though. That's kind of fucking crazy.
代わりに飼う？飼うってこのクソ猫を？
She nods.
そりゃあちょっとやめといた方が。
ね。
痛っ！
Why does it only bite me? Okay. Kurisagawa puts the obnoxious cat down, but it stays by her.
その猫本気で飼うのかよ。
She nods.
まあ先輩がそう言うんなら。しかし可愛くねえ。あった！
And so Kurisagawa takes in the ugly cat. I wonder what kind of magic requires sacrifice. What kind of magic was she trying to do? Our morning classes are over, and it's time for lunch. Masashi and I headed to the student store in the cafeteria to buy sandwiches when
ですからこれは
martial
単なる
arts.
格闘技ファンのための同好会ではなく、
Okay, this is it. New girl incoming.
みんなで共に新しい格闘技を研究開発しながら学んでいこうというそういう目的の同好会で。
I think martial arts are cool. I hear someone talking from across the hall. I stop and look at what's going on. A number of girls are gathered in a circle. Wait, is this the martial arts club? In the middle of the circle is a girl with short, bluish hair who is passionately rambling to them about martial arts and such. What's going on? Excuse me. Is the club looking for new members?
どうしたのひろゆき？
Musashi stops walking and asks me.
ああ、ちょっと。
あの人だかり？
ああ、クラブの勧誘みたいだな。
格闘
技を学ぶことで私たち
Oh,
は非
she's
常に
cute.
多くのことを得ることができます。中でもやはり最大の喜びは日に日に自分が強くなっていくことを実感できるということです。
What game for Marshall?
毎日厳しい訓練を重ねることで肉体的にも精神的にもそれまでの自分の限界を超えて強くなっていくのが実感できるんです。
You know what this kind of remind me of? You know that anime 100 Girlfriends? I know ToHeart is the OG of it. But yeah, that's what it kind of remind me of. Maybe 100 Girlfriend was inspired by ToHeart. Because ToHeart has like so many girls and they're all so different. The girls argues in favor of martial arts with earnest enthusiasm. But the girls around her just seems to be amused. They giggle and occasionally.
やだ、なんか汗臭い。
What? Oh, hell no! Oh, hell no! God can't do all his work! The fucking meme? Let's get him, Pikachu. I hear some of them mocking her. Don't bully her! However, the girl with short hair keeps favorably speaking.
せっかくの同好会なんですから堅苦しい礼儀作法や精神論は抜きにしてのびのびとやっていきたいと思っています。
I like her so much, dude. I don't like it when they bully her. If they bully her, it makes me sad.
まずは実際に体を動かし格闘技の奥の深さ面白さを十分に理解していただこうと思っています。精神的なことは強くなる一環として後々に学ぶべきことだと思いますから。
I would join the martial arts club for her.
ねえねえ、
When the girls speak up,
それってつまり実際に蹴ったり殴ったりするわけでしょ？
ええ、まあ格闘技ですから。
やだ、それって危ないじゃん。
oh, these hoes!
一応グローブとかつけますしスパーリングとかの時はヘッドギアとかもつけますからそれほど。
Then she's doing her best.
エクササイズみたいなのもあんの？え？終わってからシャワーとか使える？
ですね今のところまだ物質はなくて。
Damn.
それじゃあ汗かいたらどうすんの？
You go home and shower!
着替えとかは？
Oh, fuck. That's a good point.
顧問は？
Oh, God.
部費は？
Oh, God. Questions are fired off as if from a machine gun, overwhelming the girl. I feel kind of bad for her. I feel the same. I feel bad for her. Go save her. She needs your help. I bet her name's Aoi. She's the only one that's blue. No, that can't be her. Man, there's a lot of girls in this game.
せっかくの同好会なんですから堅苦しい礼儀作法や精神論は抜きにしてのびのびとやっていきたいと思っています。
That sounds pretty good too. What did I put? Water? Oh, we have Legacy. Oh. Wonder why I chose Legacy. What's your VA? Her name is Aoi. Let me see her VA again. 2 heart. Oh, really? Oh, dude. Dude, she's in an anime. Oh, I guess... I feel stupid. I'm sorry. They're all in an anime. They're fucking VAs. Of course they're in an anime, dude. too hard to. Oh! Oh, that's why I chose Legacy. Because Legacy is in more anime that I know. You see Legacy? 1. Misuka. Wait, what? Oh, really? Okay. ToHeart. Revive. She did a lot of singing too. Legacy seems kind of better in terms of resumes and everything. But her modern voice is actually pretty good. Oh! Oh, Legacy's Makoto! Legacy is Makoto from Canon. Let's see. Really? Let's see. Let me hear it again.
一応グローブとかつけますし、
Oh yeah, that
スパー
does
リング
make
とかの
sense.
時はヘッドギア
That's
とか
why I
も
chose
つけ
it.
ますからそれほど
That does sound like Makoto now that I think about it. I do hear Makoto. I hear Makoto. Dang, her modern one's pretty good. I didn't choose modern because I seen her in like 1 or 2 anime. But the characters she plays in, I don't really remember being impressed with their lines and stuff.
せっかくの同好会なんですから、堅苦しい礼
Man,
儀
she
作法
sounds
や
so
精
sweet.
神論は抜きにしてのびのびとやっていきたいと思っています。毎日厳しい訓練を重ね格闘技を学ぶことで私たちは非常に多くのことを得ることができます。中で
Damn,
も
dude.
やはり最大の喜びは日に日に自分が強くなっていくことを実感できるということです。
Damn, dude, Legacy's not fair. They got more on their resumes. It's so unfair. It's so unfair.
せっかくの同好会なんですから堅苦しい礼儀作法や精神論は抜きにしてのびのびとやっていきたいと思っています。
I can't help it, dude. I gotta do Legacy.
なんつうかクラブ勧誘も滝縄って感じだな。
It's Makoto.
うん。
Ever since the orientation that introduced the various after-school clubs, the number of the representatives have been giving speeches around school during breaks and tried to draw in new members. The big clubs make it flashy, and the small clubs come up with ideas to compete with them, all in an effort to find new blood.
ところで格闘技って聞こえたけど空手とか柔道の勧誘かな。いや同好会とか言ってるから多分なんか別の格闘技だな。しかも聞いた感じ実際にやる方みたいだぞ。
Oh shit.
そういえばひろゆきって格闘技好きなんだよね。え、そりゃあまあ嫌いじゃないけどでも好きってほどでもないぜ。なんで？
When I asked that, Musashi gives me a slightly annoyed look.
だって中学生の頃よく僕にプロレスの技とかを仕掛けてきたじゃない。
What?
ああ、あれはただ単に
I shut myself up before saying any more. I was going to say I was just screwing around with him.
けどよ、あのショートカットの子
I changed the subject.
随分と熱心な勧誘だよな。さっきから一生懸命喋ってるぜ。うん。マイナーな同好会は部員の数で予算の割り当てが決まるからね。どこも必死だよ。それにしてもみんな真面目に聞いてないみたいだな。
It does seem like everyone's bullying her.
あ、
Musashi suddenly yelps.
なんだよ。それより急がないと売り切れちゃうよ。
Oh yeah, the bread. It's lunchtime. Alright, we were going to buy lunch. The fight over sandwiches at the student store is the violent one. If you want to get anything good, you have to get running as soon as the bell rings. Man, we wasted a lot of time.
早く行こう。
Musashi urges, about to take off. Oh! Lenny! Well, we got Lenny, but I want to know more about the girl. Oh, man. Lunch is important, but I'm more interested in what the girl has to say.
悪いまさし、お前先行ってカツサンドとウインナーロールを買っといてくれ。
Give me some wieners, bro.
金は後で払うから。いいか、カツサンドとウインナーロールな。頼んだぞ。
Get the wiener roll. Don't forget. I pat Masashi on the back, then head into the crowd.
あ、ひろゆき。
The girl's passionate speech is still ongoing.
現代の格闘技は決して単なる腕力の競い合いではありません。ルールがあり、作戦があり、駆け引きがあります。洗練された非常に高度なテクニックのぶつかり合いなのです。
I'm so curious. I really like her modern voice too, actually. Modern voice is actually pretty good. Maybe I'll stick with modern.
現代の格闘技は決して単なる腕力の競い合いではありません。ルールがあり、作戦があり、
Her VA is pretty good.
洗練された非常に高度なテクニックのぶつかり合い
I like you, Mikoto. But I kind of really like the modern one. I'm going modern.
相手を倒すその最もシンプルなルール上で最も高度で複雑な試合が展開されるんです。
Yeah, I think her VA is really good. The modern one. As she talks about the appeal of martial arts, she gets more and more heated as she's seeming to enter her own world.
現在一口に格闘技といっても実に様々な種類が存在します。メジャーなもので言えば柔道、空手、ボクシングなどがあると思いますが、その他にもまだまだ数えきれないほどの格闘技があります。日本だけを例に挙げても、例えば相撲も格闘技に分類されるでしょうし、合気道や日本拳法などもあります。また近年ではプロレスやボクシングから独自のスタイルを追求して派生する場合も多く見られます。
Is she talking about MMA now?
さらに世界へと目を向ければまだまだたくさんの格闘技が存在しています。中国には太極拳や形意拳などの中国拳法が、韓国にはテコンドー、タイにはムエタイ、ロシアにはサンボ、ブラジルにはグレイシー柔術など、それこそマイナーなものや流派の異なるものまで含めれば星の数ほどの格闘技が存在しています。
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
これほど数多くの流派が存在する格闘技界ですが、本来それらは全く別のものであり、決して同じ舞台に立つことはありえませんでした。
Dang, I think I'm starting to really like her. She got passion.
数年前アメリカでバーリトゥード形式によるアルティメット大会が開催されて以降、そういう垣根を取り払った総合格闘技が一般の注目を浴び始めました。
Oh yeah, she's definitely talking about MMA now.
格闘技界にとってそれは新しい時代の始まりでした。
Wait, when did MMA started though? This was started in the 90s, right? When did MMA started? Did this game oh really? Early 90s? I did not know that. 1980? It didn't get popular till like 2010-ish, right? At least when I started paying attention to it. I didn't even know it was that old. The girl is completely going off on her own, with none of the crowd following her anymore. One person leaves, then another. Eventually, I'm the only one remaining.
そしてこの世界的規模の格闘技の隆盛はついに日本の高校格闘技界にまでも及んだのです。
Damn, I want to join her club because I feel so bad. But I can't. It's gonna betray Kurisagawa.
まだ一般の知名度は低いようですが、昨年企業主催の全国総合格闘技選手権とも言うべきエクスト
Next. What she's about to say. The girl stops and look around. Aw.
あれ
Damn. Oh man. I'm still here.
みんなどっかへ行っちまったよ。
She slowly looks around again before finally sighing and hanging her head in low in disappointment. Oh no, don't give up. Then she mutters,
また誰も聞いてくれなかっ
I'm here.
おお。
た。やっぱり私勧誘が下手なのかな。
The girl keeps slumping her shoulders and murmuring.
こんなじゃいつまで経っても彩香さんに追いつけない。
Ayaka.
うん。
Sometime later.
あの
What?
何か
Damn, am I a nobody? I'm here. The girl looks up.
話の続き待ってんだけど。
話の続きですか？
Damn, dude, I really like her. Oh my god. I just want to support her.
さっきエクストなんたらって言いかけてそこで止まってるだろ。
エクスト
Extreme.
エクストリームのことですか？
そうそう、それそれ。
エクストリームというのはですね。
She's about to continue, but stop herself for some reason.
一つ聞いてもいいですか？
え？
さっきの私の話ずっと聞いてくださってたんですか？
Hell yeah.
ああ、まあ後半からだけどな。たまたまそこを通りかかったら面白そうな話をしてたからさ。
Oh,
面白そう？
yeah, I knew that would make her happy. The girl instantly brightens up.
もしかして格闘技お好きですか？
Just a little bit.
おお、まあどっちかといや好きな方かな。
The most I know about martial arts, besides Jackie Chan movies, is Mortal Kombat. Where they used to, the old PS2 Mortal Kombat, the 3D one, where they used to list out the fighting moves, the style.
本当ですか？
They don't do that anymore in Mortal Kombat. They all have superpowers. She opened her eyes wide.
つっても全然詳しくはないぜ。プロレスとかたまに見たりする程度だから。
You watch MMA.
いえ、それで十分です。
君は？俺なんかよりも随分好きそうだけど。
The girl firmly nods.
はい、大好きです。
Her slightly tomboyish smile is pure and bright.
いろんな技を研究して何度も実践して少しずつ体がそれを覚えていく喜びはとても一言じゃ言い表せないほどの感動があります。
Oh, dude, she could kick ass.
そういう時格闘技やっててよかったって心から思います。
She gazes straight at me and leans in, emphasizing each word. It's kind of overwhelming.
ってことはやっぱ実際にやる方の格闘技なんだな。いや、格闘技の同好会って言っても実際にやるのと見るのじゃ180度違うだろ。
はい、そうです。こっちはやる方の格闘技です。実際に自分たちで格闘技をやります。
へえ。
I understand that it was some tough guy looking for a place to let off some steam, but this petite girl, it's unusual to be sure.
すみませんけど、お名前は？
Hiroyuki.
ああ、俺は2年の藤田博之。そっちは？
Second year.
私は。
She clears her throat and stands up straight before giving an enthusiastic introduction.
先日入学したばかりです。1年 C 組松原葵と申します。
Matsubara Aoi. She bows with perfect posture. Girls this polite are rare nowadays.
そうそう、エクストリームについての質問でしたよね。
ああ。
Damn, dude. You know. Damn it. Don't know what the fuck is wrong with this game. This game always unlocks the memory. You know, I had a friend in middle school. He was into martial arts too. He was the only person that I could talk to in martial arts, because I guess we were the only one that likes martial arts during that time period. I remember the Chuck Norris versus Bruce Lee one. Was it? No, not Bruce Lee. Was it Bruce Lee or Jet Li? I don't remember.
エクストリームというのはですね、昨年度から開催された全国総合格闘技選手権のことを言うんです。
He used to show me a lot of Bruce Lee videos too, actually.
全国
There's a lot of iconic ones.
去年の の試合はテレビで中継もされましたし、今はビデオになってレンタルもしてますよ。ご存知ないですか？
いや聞いたことないな。
一応格闘技界では大メジャーなんですけど、一般の知名度はまだまだ低いのかもしれませんね。
でそれって結局どんな格闘技の大会なわけ？
MMA? Oi looks puzzled.
だからそのエクストリームってやつはどんな格闘技で戦うのか。
すみません、根本的なことの説明が抜けていました。エクストリームは総合格闘技なんです。
Yeah, MMA.
総合格闘技。
はい、エクストリーム大会公認のルールで行われる打撃あり、投げあり、関節技ありの総合格闘技選手権なんです。
は
大まかに言うとルールはこうです。試合は5分間の一本勝負。
5 minutes is a long time.
大会指定のウレタンナックルおよびデックの着用義務、 KO もしくは TKO で負け、肘、額の使用禁止。
What? No using your elbows? Isn't that Muay Thai thing? No elbowing.
顔面に対する膝の使用禁止。
Phone and face with your knees? Okay. I can see that.
倒れた相手への打撃技の禁止。
When they're down. Right.
目を狙った攻撃やその他危険を伴ういくつかの技の使用禁止。
No poke the eyes.
一方が寝技を仕掛けている限りレフェリーによるブレイクはなし。極力危険を抑えた上で多種多様な技術を必要とする格闘技、それがエクストリームなんです。
おお。
In that moment, flames about seem to ignite and blaze behind Aoi.
ところで先輩は
Oh god.
何か部活動はおやりになられてますか？
Oh my god, I want to join, but I can't. I only want to join because I feel so bad for her. It is pity. I feel pity for her. That's the only reason. I'm so sorry, Oi. Oi's question is abrupt.
いや別に何も。
Oh god. I answer honestly. And then,
そうなんですか？
did she want you to join? Oi face brightens even further.
じゃあ、
Oh,
もしよろしかったら。
damn, just step in, dude. She stepped in closer. Oh no, I'm sorry. I gotta break her heart. She takes a step closer.
このクラブに入って私と一緒に格闘技を学びませんか？
Her eyes shine.
格闘技ってこの俺が？
はい。
She nods.
私この度新しくエクストリーム出場を前提とした同好会を作ろうと思ってるんです。
Extreme.
ですが学校の許可をもらうにはまだまだ部員数が足りなくて、ですから格闘技に興味のある方を探してたんです。
ちょっと待った。格闘技なんて俺ごっこ遊び程度しかやったことがないんだぜ。
構いませんよ。この私でよければ基礎からお教えしますから。こう見えても私小さい頃から空手の道場に通ってまして。
Maybe she could do karate.
そういう問題じゃ。
I mutter.
こんなに真剣に話を聞いてくれた人は先輩が初めてで、私
Hey man. I will say. No, not that. I will say the anime main character, when they like get their heart flutter when the heroine calls them senpai, I never understood that. Playing this dating sim visual novel, having her call me senpai, I'm like, oh, let me support you. I give you everything you need, but I can't. What about Kurosagawa-san? What about my senpai?
それはたまたま。
I awkwardly smile.
先輩は格闘技にもかなり興味がおありになりそうですし、入部してくださればすごく心強いです。
Oh god. Oh, I want to join her. Oh man.
なことをいきなり言われても。
とにかく一度遊び気分で結構ですから、練習を見学に来てください。
Fuck, can we just join her club? Oh, he's desperate.
部室や体育館はまだまだ使えませんけど、放課後月曜日と水曜日以外は毎日学校裏の神社で練習していますから。
Wait, we practice on Sundays. Isn't Sundays rest days?
あんなとこでかよ。
見学だけで結構です。お願いします。
Damn, I wanna join. Aoi bows deeply. Even after this begging, though, I can tell she cares a lot. But there's no way I can do martial arts. And trying to take this club to a national championship sounded insanely ambitious. Everyone else in the club must be hardcore too. How should I respond? Oh God. I don't want to break her heart. Oh God. What do I do? Man, I'm so sorry. Oi. I come back for you. I come back for her. Oh man, my eyes. It's because it's wet. Oh man.
じゃあ気が向いたらってことで。
How about this? I answer. It would have been irresponsible to promise I'd go when I'm not that interested. Oh man, I knew I shouldn't touch my eye. That's her. It really does come down to whether I feel like going or not.
ぜひ来てください。
Oh no! Don't be waiting. No! Go back in time. No! 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 I can't let her do that. This is the first time scum saving. Oh no! I can't let her wait. I'm sorry.
悪いけど格闘技なんて俺には無理だよ。
I'm sorry. Damn, I'm sorry. Joining as a half-interested amateur will just get me hurt. It's best to be clear with her. Beating around the bush isn't my style.
そうですか。
Oh no!
ごめんな。
いえ、こちらこそすみませんでした。
Damn.
私一方的に無理なお願いばかり。
Damn, I'm so sorry. So she says, but I can see her disappointment.
でも、もし気が向いたら気軽に見学に来てください。
Okay. She smiles. I'm so sorry. Damn, I want to hang out with her, man. I like her. Damn, dude, that's the problem with this game. They're all pretty good. Whatever, man. After school. I have the misfortune of being on cleaning duty. I'm supposed to clean up the bridge corridor that connects two of the school buildings. I take out a broom and sweep here and there before deciding I'm done. Then I go back to the classroom. That sucked. Oh my god, I'm so pissed. Oh my god. Oh, let me. Shiho. Then they're all good, all three. I want to hang out all three. Damn, fucking Rentaro, fucking duplicate. Hang out, make everyone happy. Can't we just be Rentaro? Fucking turn into a triplet. Hang out with all three of these girls. Oh man. Oh, I really want to hang out with her. I feel so sorry. See, she's trying her hardest. She's trying her hardest. And no one cares. That's kind of sad. Let's see. I'm hungry before bed, so make some instant ramen. Instant ramen is so good late at night. Damn, dude. He's making me want to do instant ramen too. Oh man, I did not need to hear that. Oh man. Oh man. Let's see what time it is. It's midnight. What if I want to play more? I kind of want to play more. I'll play more. The problem is my throat fucking hurt. That's fine, I guess. And when I open the curtains, bright light floods the room. Trying to think. Damn. Yeah. Nah. I don't want to regret it. Yeah, that's called it. GG's. We'll play more ToHeart next time. Damn, dude. I like them. Excuse me. Does it show you which girls you unlock? Excuse me. Or you talk to? Let me see. Who is these two? Oh, you didn't get to meet them. Yeah, I want to see them one more time. Damn, I really like Aoi. I don't know why. I guess I really like her. Damn, dude. I think girls trying their hardest. I think that's the most attractive feature. Right? Damn, she's good. Who's my favorite character so far? Fuck, they're all really good. I like the girl from Kobe too. What's her name? Hoshina. So there's Akira, Shiho, Hoshina, Kurusagawa-san, Lenny, and now Aoi. Who's my favorite? Damn, Lenny is so fucking good. But maybe Aoi, honestly. Just because I seen her like 10 minutes ago. She's still on my mind. So maybe that's kind of cheating. I guess Aoi is my favorite so far. Because she's the new character and I like her. She gave me a really good first impression. Let's see. That means we met almost everybody. We met a little bit of her white hair. Himekawa. Never met green hair, and there's 2 locked characters, and DLC doesn't count. Alright. Oh, we met almost all the girls, huh? Alright. Damn, I want to continue. Nah, alright. Let's play more next time. GG's.